Hello. Should be
Hello.
live. And yeah, Pokemon. Tell us a little bit about this version of Pokemon, Juliet.
Yeah, so this is a Pokemon that we like to call Princeton Bluff version. This is the original name because it featured Princeton the Powdered Sugar Horse, a Keldeo, in the original Summer Vacation. And also the kind of like pun was that there might one day be a Princeton Blue version, like Blough, like Blue City.
It's a good joke.
But instead of doing that, I then made a significantly bigger kind of sequel game tied to it, which is Princeton Winter Vacation, making the original game the Summer Vacation. And this one ties in elements of all three cities of the kind of Bluff City canon, and also is the idea was to do a mystery. And when I hear mystery game, I think, oh, Nancy Drew. And so it's got a lot of weird little puzzles and mini games in it, because that's what I think of as like what makes a mystery game, what makes a Nancy Drew game.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have the magic of Pokemon and the lovely music and some setting elements of Friends at the Table's Bluff City, and actually also some other Friends at the Table music. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Plus, the unique Juliet twist.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, hey, we've got this Sunstone Studios going on. Well, we need to see a Sunstone in action, and what better place to see that than in a Pokemon game?
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to get to it. Also, if the audio is weird, anyone let us know.
Yes.
But yeah, we tested it. It should work.
Normally I would let us know, but it's a little more difficult for me to do that.
Okay. I had to start a previous save, but there's going to be a new game.
Yay, new game. Also, somebody let me know if my heat is extremely loud.
Music is a bit loud. Okay, I will change that once we are into the game proper.
Oh, and Sylvie is far quieter than Juliet.
Oh, okay, good to know. Let me fix that right now. I'm gonna raise. How much is far quieter? Like
A B C D E F G
H I J K L M N O P. Also, I'm probably just talking a little quieter. So if I talk a little louder, that should hopefully even it out. Okay. Yeah, I went up another 4 decibels, so I think that should be good. Okay, let's get started.
Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, oops.
I'm Pika Juliet. I may not be a professor of Pokemon, but I can profess a love for Pokemon games. Welcome to the world of Princeton Bluff version. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. Bluff City's Pokemon aren't that different from other regions, though the Tunnel Project may be changing that. Do you want to play the original Summer Vacation or the new Winter Vacation?
Well, I think we're doing Winter. I have played the Summer version of this before, so I'm excited to see the Winter one.
And if you download and play this game, you can start in Summer, play it all the way through, and then play into Winter with like that continuity. But here we're going to be playing as Eloise Salt in the Winter Vacation.
Awesome. Also, I'm going to bring down the music a little bit. Actually, I'll have to do that in the game proper.
Yep. Actually, I should stop singing because it probably will desync by the time it goes through.
It might.
So we had the theme of the America's Playground theme playing, and now as we've gone into winter, this is, I believe, upon the Marchmont Mountains.
Oh, that makes
The
complete
Needledore
sense.
theme.
Here, I'm gonna lower the music down to 45-ish.
Okay. And then go ahead and bring sound effects down to 10 then. Just
Yeah, probably
for...
worth doing.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. All right.
Great.
So,
so
oh, hey, it's Pomp.
we're in our... Yeah. So, do you want to voice Pomp, or I can voice Pomp?
You wanna voice Pomp?
Yeah. Some of those tourist teens stole the wreath I had hanging on the shop door. I wish I could find a replacement. Oh, have a snack while you're here. I can always heal your Pokemon too. You obtained a funnel cake. Put the funnel cake in the medicine pocket because it's a full heal. It's a status restore.
Awesome. Need to get a Pokemon here. It's your companion, Eevee.
And now our first choice of the game.
Oh gosh.
What should we name?
Does anyone have ideas for ways we could do this? We could do, I don't know, Sunstone based things if we want, or something else. I don't know. But if anyone has suggestions, do let us know. In the meantime, Juliet, do you want to talk a little bit about, like, when you made this version, what ended up making it become so much bigger than the original?
Sure. So part of that was the first time you make something, you are learning how to make it, if that makes sense. And then that's one reason why it's always important to just, like, get your first thing out the door, get it published, get it, like, seen by other people and everything. Finish a project, and in the act of finishing a project, you'll learn so many things. And then when you take this second bite out of that apple...
I think Philomena Sunstone based things would be fun. I don't know what that would mean in this case. But yeah. I mean...
I kind of... Yeah, sorry.
Julia, do you know too much about the rebranding? About everything that's going on with that?
I'm familiar with Philomena Sunstone, but I don't know all of her likes.
Beth is really funny.
Dislikes, hobbies. Beth is great because that also opens us up to, like, lots of other, like, themes we can follow through.
All right, we have our Eevee Beth. Oh, I should update my Pokemon with the nickname real quick.
So in the original game, or in the summer game, it's very much themed around having this Keldeo, Princeton, the powdered sugar horse, going around, and the game's very much built around that. For this, Eloise is quite a bit younger than Pomp's Circumstance. Pomp is going off to college at the end of summer, whereas Eloise is like, wow, my first summer vacation and everything. She's staying around the boardwalk. What does it mean to be young near the shore is kind of the Eloise. And so in Eevee, I thought was perfect. If you actually want to look at Eevee's moveset, I tailored it for this. In the idea of she could have so many potential things, and part of what she's doing is deciding what to be.
Okay.
And so that, you know, we have those options available to us. Our Eevee moves are take down, slack off, work up, and last resort.
Thank you for letting me know.
Which I think is a both mechanically really fun, that in battles, but also, like, oh yeah, these are things that Eloise does, like in the scene getting the ropes against the Hellman sisters and everything, like taking people down. You gotta slack off, but you also gotta work up. And this, as a tourist resort, you know, is a last resort.
Okay.
But we'll see some of those moves then replaced if and when our Eevee evolves. But yeah, let's get going. But when you try to leave, don't auto uh, yeah, let's leave this room,
Okay.
and
Sounds good.
our friend will interrupt us. But don't. Here we go.
Okay.
Eloise, my dad has been acting really weird. He set up the Yule goat on the pier this year, but there's something strange about it. Maybe you can figure out some way to burn the goat down? Now, here we're going to do one of my favorite things.
Okay.
And the thing that I don't think anyone explores unless they know me really, really well, which is it's the refusal of the call.
Okay, excellent.
And so instead of saying yes, we're going to say no. And Melissa's like, surely there's no way. There's a classic thing in almost every Pokemon game. There's a thing like this early on. Just keep saying no.
Keep saying no. Okay.
Yeah.
Surely
there's some way. Maybe you can figure out some way to burn the goat down and solve the mystery. Surely there's some way. And yeah, just keep doing
it. Okay. Because I would say after like 3 tries, I would not keep trying to do this.
It is going to be harder for us to get Princeton doing this, but I think this is a fun Easter egg. I believe when we hit 12 times, so you can
12.
The refusal of the call is funnier the more you refuse it, right? Like that's.
I thought it was like a rule of 3 thing. Oh.
Well, I trust you, Eloise. Here, take this invention. Because, of course, Melinda Guppy, her father is or Mr. Guppy. And we received friendship from Melinda, which we can see.
Oh, okay.
Is a level 20 Delmise named Friendship.
Let me add Delmise real quick. So we have Delmise. No nickname. Oh no, it's called Friendship. We don't name it.
And its original trainer is Melinda.
Okay.
Yeah, the question of whether we're going to be able to burn this goat, that is our big goal. I will say, hey, we need something fiery to burn the goat. And when we see the goat, you might be able to guess what type of fiery thing.
Okay. Well, I'm excited. Oh, interesting moveset here.
Yep.
Let's see. Mega Drain, Anchor Shot, which I'm not super familiar with, but it's really interesting. Ominous Wind, of course, and Swagger. Fun moves.
Being a 3-typed Pokemon, Grass Ghost Steel, it's got a Grass Ghost and Steel move. And if we want to just go pick up those Pokeballs,
yes,
we can also do that.
Good idea.
I think on the left there. Yeah. Also, do you want to move your mouse cursor? I think it's in the middle of the...
I keep doing that.
No, bro. Welcome, Raiders!
Ooh. All right. So just keep on going then?
Now we can leave. Yep.
All right. Okay. Very similar to summer, except it's snowing. Terrible place to be when it's snowing.
We have left the funnel cake shop here on the boardwalk, and should we have a match?
I guess so. Last rose. Okay.
I've tested this game so little at night. I forget that things change at night. I'm like, why are these floor things purple or pink instead of blue? It's like, well, it's nighttime now.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here.
So Slack Off is a typical recover. Work Up raises your attack special by 1 each.
Work Up is
takedown. Yeah.
Actually, I'm probably going to just see what a takedown does just at the start. Oh, that's more than enough. Okay.
And then Last Resort is a very powerful move, but you have to have used all 3 of your other moves in in this fight overall, like since this Pokemon has been out. And fun thing, if and when we see a Last Resort in action, which scary stuff against this leech seed. We even taking a turn off to recover is going to be.
It'll be
We'll
fine.
see. This might make us faint, though.
I don't think it should.
Oh, okay. There we go. Thankfully, we have a second Pokemon. Oftentimes,
yes.
you won't have a second Pokemon starting off here.
That's true.
But if and when we see Last Resort, I animated that move myself, which is fun.
Ooh,
I tried to do as little animation as possible, trying to like scale the scope of this sort of thing. But
let me look real quick at my stats. I'm already in. Hold on, summary. Definitely a better attacker than a special attacker. Let's, and I know we ability boost steel, so I'm gonna try Anchor Shot and see what happens. Not very effective, but I don't
we're
think
6
it matters.
levels there.
That is true. I forget that.
And if we didn't get friendship and instead we fainted, if you faint and your most recent healing thing is here in the funnel cake shop, that's one way to get Princeton.
Let me save real quick.
Oh. You don't have to, but it's like, hey, here's Princeton if you like need some help. And then you can choose to talk to Princeton, have him join your party.
Warning, there's a different file. That's okay.
And then, yeah, it's defaults to no, and then, yep, there you go.
Okay, awesome. Is there an auto heal, or do I just use the funnel cakes?
I just talk to him, and that heals you, and then he'll just give you an extra funnel cake.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. When the
So
music
I should
plays,
be-
that's
I
the
should be
healing
healed
music.
then. Awesome. Okay. Is there run? Is there like a key I can hold down to run? I forgot
So
to check
there
that.
will be if we go east. If we go
Okay.
to the right, we can look at the various things along the way, or we can just go to the very end of the
Just
boardwalk.
look at the
and get
various
right.
things.
Cool.
That's how you play a Pokemon game.
So this is the ice cream shop in summer, but it's the hot cocoa shop in winter.
I'm gonna look. Oh, I have a decent amount of money. Okay. This is really cute.
And so we have our first option as well. Not saying that we need to do it, but our first option to, as far as evolving our Eevee, is a.
That's true.
I think maybe we'll pick a more thematic
I think
later.
It would make sense to use a different stone for that. I think, but
Do you want to sample some of the hot chocolate?
Oh, can I sample it by going up here, or is it just? Oh, okay.
And then just interact with it.
Okay. Oh.
Which hot chocolate do you want?
Let's go with pistachio. Wait, what? Oh my god. That's so cute. Okay. Let's see. We have.
You have 6 Pokeballs right now. You can buy more and get more and different things. But if you want to catch an Alchemy, you certainly can.
Here, let me yeah, I'll hit it once. I'll hit it a couple times. Aw. Well, that's unfortunate.
This music, of course, is the Grapplers Down at the Promenade theme. I would never be me with her. You found a carafe of hot cocoa.
Okay. I could try to catch another one. I'm not going to right now. But
But yeah, that's the hot cocoa shop.
Okay. Let's go
I'm
over
just gonna
here.
swap my screens.
These tourist teens are causing nothing but trouble. Do you happen to have a figgy berry? It would help rest my weary bones. Interesting. Okay.
know. We'll have to see if we can find one later.
If I don't try
If I don't try
yeah.
too hard, can you keep it a secret from the other girls?
Oh, I
And,
did not heal.
yes, we did. You talked to Pump Circumstance.
I did
so you
there, but I have taken more damage since.
Yes, that is true.
That's okay. I will just switch
But
Pokemon.
if you I was gonna say you do have a healing move.
That's true.
But
And
you also
I
have
need to
a
remember
skill.
that. Because
So I will say something in advance rather than wait for it to
yeah.
reveal itself as a pattern.
Mhm.
So these are the team tourist, as I sometimes call them in development. They are all of these like teens who are, the trainers around the boardwalk and everything. In summer, you are going and you're fighting each of your friends like bosses or parents to get them to go free. And in winter, instead, all of these like teens are all across the boardwalk. They're like the rich girls, you know what I mean? Like they're the tourists. You're like working there, right?
That makes sense.
Fitting into this like theme of like teenage, exploration of identity and like journey into identity and everything. All of the girls that you fight here, all the lasses, who each have like a different name and everything, they all have 2 Pokemon, and all of their Pokemon are middle evolutions, like the second of a 3 evolution line, because that's like kind of thematic of like a teenage identity in some ways. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And because of how that math works for the number of Pokemon that exist, do you know the most common type for 3, like for lines that have 3 Pokemon in them?
Gosh, I don't know. I would think like maybe bug or something, but it's probably not.
Sure. Bug, I think it makes a lot of sense because we see that so early in the game and everything. And water, of course, is the most common Pokemon type, like overall. But grass is the most common, like 3 evolutions. So each one of the girls that you fight will always have their first Pokemon will be a grass type, sometimes a grass plus another dual type or anything. And then their second Pokemon will be something else that isn't a grass
Interesting.
type.
Okay. I'm going to use Last Resort, though, because I want to see the effect you made for it. Oh my god.
There you go. It is... Eevee starts with not a very strong like attack in terms of stats, but Last Resort is what, like a 150 base power move or something like that?
Last Resort, I think, is 180. At least here it is.
Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably right.
Fresh water. Okay.
Apparently, Bulbapedia says 140. It might be 180 here. I tuned it at some point.
Corsola card. Don't know what that is. Are these more battles going on over here?
They are not battles. They're people to talk to. They're singing and dancing, and you can buy some flutes.
Yes, of course.
I can't find my way off Atlantic was written about my buddy Eric. A lot of these things are references to the text written in
building. I can't see the top.
Austin Walker and Jack DeKeat wrote in the America's Playground episode descriptions.
Who could forget the scamps are about?
Yeah. Try talking to the kid who talks about the scamps about again. Because he in summer tells you, the scamps are about behind an icy wall. Scamps are about you bet they've got gall. The scamps are about behind all the shops. The scamps are about pulling out all the stops.
This one,
those are just hints. The places you might look for things.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, hey, Eloise. Want to check out this hip new way to carry barrel organ music with you?
Okay.
These are classic Pokemon flute. Red,
I see.
Attraction, yellow breaks confusion. Blue is sleep, yellow is confusion, red is attraction, I think.
Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to use it right now, but it's good to know it's here.
Yeah.
And then a barrel organ. Who could forget?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Gonna keep going. Got another battle right here, it looks like.
Not a battle, actually.
Not a battle. Okay.
But someone you could talk to.
Oh my god. It's Philomena Sunstone. We
You wanna do
found
the voice?
her. I can't do justice to the Philomena Sunstone voice. I'm not going to make a mockery of my boss. So,
Sure.
but very distinguished.
It's me, Philomena Sunstone. You can find a Sunstone in town, not here on the pier.
Okay. Interesting.
And then
Interesting info.
In the first game, an old lady reminds you to talk to everybody twice.
Mhm.
Talk to Philomena one more time.
Oh yes, good point. Good point. It's been a minute since I've played.
Yeah. I'm glad I'll have a presence in this video content network forever. What? You don't know what a video content network is? What, you don't know about video content networks? Foolish child, living in the past. Of course, Eloise is living in 1899.
It's true. It's true. This is, gosh, it's literally like the turn of the century now. Huh.
Yeah. Let's
running
go in because
shoes. I
we'll
wanna
get running
those.
shoes.
In
If
here?
you go inside there.
Okay.
Hi, Eloise. We've got an exciting card game up and running on the games pier this winter. Here's some cards to start playing.
Okay, we got some Pokemon
Corfish,
cards.
Loudred, Sunflora, and Dugtrio cards, which are of course a reference to in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, explorers of like Sky, Time, like the ones that people really like on the DS. Those are all the party members in the Adventuring Guild.
Oh my god.
Behind me, you can buy more cards of Pokemon you have in your party too. Might also get some cards by helping people out around the pier.
Okay. And then.
And so if you,
Mhm.
whatever your B button is, should now let you run around.
Let me find that out.
Possibly X key.
X makes sense.
If you hit F,
yes.
F1, we can look
It's
at
X.
bindings.
It is X.
So try running around the room in different ways, and you'll see
Ah,
you can.
that's fun. Do I have to be running to do that? No, I can just do that. Okay. That's so cool.
Really, I'm more interested in this card game than Pokemon battles. Now, Sylvie, a question I never asked you. Do you know how to play Triple Triad?
I have no clue how to play Triple Triad, but I have a feeling I'm about to learn.
Okay, the good news is just pick Pokemon that you like or that have good numbers, and this should be this is designed to be an easy-ish
Okay.
fight.
Let's just
Yeah.
And then I want 5.
Let's you'll pick 5. Skip Corfish for now.
Okay.
And yeah, Loudred and Sunflora.
Okay. And 5 cards.
Yeah, I believe this is the theme to the 86, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so when we place a card, if you placed a card under that Duat, let's say, for instance, we placed the Sunflora beneath that Duat.
Okay.
Our 7 would be higher than that. Our 7 pointing up is higher than the 4 pointing down.
Okay. Interesting. Should I use something smaller than the 7, like 5?
So, if the thing with the Dugtrio then is then we'd be putting our 8 like facing out where it goes nowhere. I think if you do the Sunflora, it should be perfectly fine.
Okay. Right here.
And then flips that blue.
Okay. All right.
This might be a difficult
That's
fight.
a tough one.
She also, being a one of these lasses on the pier, has all middle evolution cards.
Ah, that's fun. I
So
can
we're
do a
not going to be
7
able to flip that.
down, right?
Yes, yeah. So try doing your 4377, whatever the top water part is. Yeah, the Corsola there, and try. Ooh, I
Which
would
one?
probably flip the duat, because the duat then can't be flipped back.
Okay.
And then
I
you
see.
know, your defense facing right is 7. That's pretty good.
Okay. Interesting.
So I think here I would probably place the Doug Trio in the very top right.
Okay, Doug Trio top right. That
Yes.
makes some sense. Yeah.
And so ideally she'll play something there. Yep. And then now we can flip the Kadabra.
Okay.
And it'll probably be a tie, but that's fine. Either one of our cards should flip the Kadabra.
Okay. I don't use the...
And then we'll have a card left over. Yeah.
Interesting.
At the very bottom there. The game's a draw.
Oh, okay.
We survived our first game because we both ended up with 5 cards in the end.
Interesting.
Come back for a rematch later, but here's a Butterfree card since you're so sweet.
Aw. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I have the cutest card, so I bet I can win.
I'm not gonna do another one right now, but I will keep it in mind.
Uh-huh. You can also play Voltorb Flip if you want. The classic deduction.
Oh
game.
my god! I think I
Mm-hmm.
have to play it once.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Okay. How do you mark them?
Red Surf mentioned does it play Yu-Gi-Oh? I think if you go to the action open memo, you can switch to like memo mode.
Like,
there you go.
that's memo.
It might also be like select or shift, yeah.
And then
So
tells me
like,
number of points and number of Voltorbs. Well, the zeros are just free.
Exactly. And so ones don't actually score you any points, but are still good to clear the board.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
But that like row of 8 points with 0, it's like, oh, that's great.
Right. Okay. Let's see what we got.
An optional mini game that you can grind to get money, I think, also helps this feel more Nancy Drew-esque.
That is a good point.
I really love almost all of the like food making mini games in those games.
So one of these is a 3, and the other 3 are Voltorbs. Let's see. This is a 2, 3, 1 Voltorb, 2 not Voltorbs.
So the green row, we know that we shouldn't flip any of those cards because they're always going to be only Voltorbs.
That's a good
or
point.
Exactly.
Let me switch it
Same
back
with
to
the
memo.
red column.
I'll just mark all of them as Voltorbs, even though they're not.
Sure. Yeah.
And then
And
the
same with
red one
the
is
red
also yes. Okay. So outside of that, let's see. We have 1 Voltorb here, which is not guaranteed to be in this row, admittedly.
Right. The other thing I would say is action rather than planning is reasonable in the first round because you don't have coins that you're like losing.
Oh, that's a good
when
point.
you're on like the second or third round, it can be more imperative. But here you can just be like, hey, I'll pick the 0501 and 0601.
Yeah, that's what I'm just
Yeah.
trying. Interesting. So that means that actually doesn't tell me a whole lot.
But you could try the other one. If you wanted to push your luck. Hey!
Okay.
There you go.
That gives a lot more info because that means this is definitely Voltorb, so these 3 are definitely Voltorbs.
Oh, great. Yeah. And I guess we knew that instead of being that row being 2 and 2, it had to be a 3 and 1 because we already flipped one of the ones.
Right. So 2 and a 1.
That means that's a free flip because you already have a Voltorb in that column.
Yep, that is true.
Yay.
Okay.
And so you only have to reveal the 2s and 3s to proceed.
Alright, I'm clearing out these rows.
Bum.
Okay. This is a high scoring row. Like, this is...
Uh-huh.
So this is a pretty safe one. It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty safe.
Right.
Okay. Let's see what else. There's only one Voltorb. This is about the same as the top. Nope. The top one.
I'm going to say, as fun as this is,
Yeah, I think
we
we
should move on.
Is
In
that
part 'cause I can tell
Mrs.
you.
Sunstone?
Oh my goodness! Hello,
It's
Miss.
me, Philomena
hello,
Sunstone.
Miss Sunstone. Miss Sunstone, I will reveal a way of generating nearly infinite profit in this game if we
Okay.
seek it out
Where?
later.
I'm very
Oh.
interested in infinite profit, especially,
I'm gonna go heal. in the
you know,
meantime.
having just bought a network.
Do you want to talk to Philomena in the game so that Philomena can voice the Philomena lines?
Oh yes. Hold on. Let
You're-
me.
you're
I,
heal.
in the game.
Mhm.
Yes, Miss Sunstone, we are. Do you prefer Ms. Sunstone or Mrs.
Yeah.
Sunstone? or
Mrs.
Miss?
Actually,
Mrs.
I paid good money for that wedding.
Ah,
Good.
makes sense.
Good. Fantastic.
Yeah. Here you are.
It's me, Philomena Sunstone. You can find a Sunstone in town, not here on the. Here. I think you really managed to capture my visage. I'm very impressed. I'm glad
Oh,
I'll
then
have
you
a
have
presence in this video content network forever. What? Next slide. Know about video content networks? Foolish child, living in the past.
Because this child is living in 1899,
That's
where that is yet.
That is the past.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see what's here. Big Pearl.
So
I think-
we're playing a Pokemon game.
Yes, we're playing a Pokemon game that I designed and did the
You
stuff
made it.
for. Yeah.
Oh.
Brilliant. We need more people doing creative work for the video content like this.
It's great
it up,
video
Juliet.
content.
Here we have.
Wonderful. What is that thing?
It's an Eevee named Beth, who Eevees can turn into all sorts of. Hi, Julie. Just want to say hi, Julie, the chat. We've got an Eevee named Beth who's going up against a woman made of olives named Dolive. Eevees can turn into all sorts
You know,
of
Beth,
things.
she is a big fan of olives.
Oh. Okay. I have bad
There you
news
go.
about what's about to happen to Dolive.
Well, this is it's competitive, right? That's this teen tourist girl, like, she came up to you and said,
Oh.
"Hey, you,
Type
witness
is-
my excellence," right? Like,
Oh, is it normal?
it's not our fault for taking her on.
normal grass. maybe?
Exactly. We're blameless here.
All right. Well,
Okay.
let's get rid of this quickly.
The attack
before-
rose, the special attack rose.
Huh?
You might be in trouble.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Never
fine.
mind.
When we are done with this fight, I'm going to recommend we potentially go into the grass nearby.
Ooh. Okay. Like a dab.
All right, well, it seems you're all doing good work here. I also saw you might have been doing some gambling right before I showed up. Normally, I think they save that for kick. But, you know, maybe in this case, Twitch will be cool.
Thank you. That's an excellent reminder
Thank
of
you so much,
making sure
Mrs.
we
Sunstone.
follow TOS in spirit, mind, and deed. Thank you, Mrs. Sunstone.
Very
This
much
is a
so.
pretty safe swagger.
All right, I'm going to do some thinking about my choices in life.
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
The red sheriff says, "As women are sometimes normal/grass." I think.
What just
the red
happened?
sheriff- those might be two separate comments, but I'm choosing to read them as, yeah. Sometimes women are normal/grass. my 3 normal / grass girlfriends. Yes, they are normal / grass. So
Okay.
because of this fun little hidden pattern that we're going to be fighting all of these middle evolutions against all the trainers, and they're all going to have a grass Pokemon. Running into ice Pokemon, which are not usually the strongest type in the game.
Look,
and in fact
I
are
like a nice type
usually
Pokemon.
the weakest. This beach is full of ice Pokemon, which we could catch and or train and or evolve, and use as our lead against.
I don't want Delmise out against this thing. I'm just going to throw Pokeball and pray.
You can also run away. You can also attack more.
See
I
what
will say,
happens.
Snow Run is fine, but unexciting compared to.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's unexciting, I will run.
Yeah, I think there are better
Okay.
captures. And
run away.
before you've cemented your identity entirely, you're better at running away.
Okay. Interesting.
A kind of question that we can ask ourselves is: do we want Citadel, or do we want Alolan Vulpix?
Oh, Alolan Vulpix. Without
or
question.
our third option would be Glaceon. And obviously you could have more than one of these things, but
Sure.
I will spoil that we will get an Ice Stone soon, which Citadel, Alolan Vulpix, and Glaceon are all things that could use an Ice Stone.
That makes sense. I would very much like an Alolan Vulpix.
It should be just a matter of luck.
Ah, there it is.
There we go.
Okay. I don't know how tanky this is.
I would just do a normal takedown rather than a workup takedown. And
Yeah,
I think
we'll see.
Eevee's stats are low enough that it should not be an issue.
Oh. Especially if I miss.
Eevee has surprisingly low stat, which is part of why Last Resort is such a big thing. Oh, and hey, look, our...
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
you can...
That's way less than I expected. In fact, I might be able to do a workup, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Lumberry, nice.
And of course, that's a one-time use thing, and then we've got funnel cakes that we can... So now we slack off, probably?
Oh, wait, a little bit. Okay, that should do twice as much as normal. I'm just gonna attack.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. Do one
Maybe
more
two
attack.
more of those. One more. Cool.
And then, the
Girl just wants us to be confused.
Ooh, that's a
which is
rough
like
confuse him.
as women are sometimes, I think also. Ice Shard, of course, is a priority move, but is a physical move, which is much weaker for Vulpix and Ninetales than Icy Wind, which is a special big move.
Okay, nice. That's probably fine.
And then I think we've still got 5 Pokeballs right now, so
We do.
crossing our fingers.
Ooh.
In the summer, there is a small enough pool of Pokemon that I literally tailored like all of their movesets and catch rates and everything to best set you up for your kind of like parallel
One more.
adventures and the like 3 specific boss fights that I had pre-scripted. This game is so much more open-ended as far as
Perfect.
total things that you can do, while being slightly more linear that we have to come up through the beach rather than going up the boardwalk.
That makes sense.
And think about what you want to name our new Vulpix.
Ooh. Any suggestions for Philomena Sunstone related nicknames?
I should have asked her for more details
That's
about
true.
her. Company
I was gonna say
Pride?
Video.
Video? Sure. Video the Vulpix?
Video the Vulpix.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Video. Philly is fun. I think that would make more sense if we happen to find a horse later, though.
Yeah. I wonder if there might be other horses in this game. I wonder if there might be signs that have information about where there are and aren't horses in this game.
Interesting.
I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, let's go with video.
Okay. Let me add video real quick. And
Great.
we have an Eevee. Not an Eevee, sorry. This is a Vulpix. Of course we have an Eevee. Vulpix. Which is a Alolan Vulpix named Video. Okay. Perfect.
Great.
Should probably go heal. Is there another place I can heal?
No, just go into town.
Okay.
There's a Pokemon Center in town.
Oh, is it
So if we
further
just go
up?
north,
Yeah.
yeah, we just go north and then just keep following this little road.
Oh, but
And
I'll
you
go back
can
for
go get that Pokeball too.
I will
It's
go
fine.
back for it. It's okay.
Can you move your mouse again?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
Huh. That wasn't there before. Looks like
Yeah.
a Yule something.
So the Pokemon Center is at the very north
Oh,
of town.
wait, is that not a...
That's the
The
Hellman sisters.
Oh.
They're boating
yes,
for you.
that looks more like a Pokemon Center.
And if you need help, you can go talk to Pika Juliet there.
Oh.
But I'm also here on the stream to help.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, well, may as well say hi.
It's me, Pika Juliet. I designed the game you're playing right now. I've got tips I can share both here and in real
Whoa,
life. So
like
true,
you
Pika Juliet.
knew.
Pika
Oh. Plates?
Try delivering candy around the pier. There's 3 old ladies who will really appreciate a figgy berry. Will appreciate your assistance.
I'm curious.
Difficulty. Try evolving Eevee or other Pokemon with stones you can find or buy. You can
Okay.
also get rare candies. I wonder where
Huh.
candy is sold. Also know that you can beat this game without fighting any trainer.
That's really funny. Puzzles?
Puzzles. Look behind this Poke Center and try to make this picture. And then if you hit,
Oh.
if you're having trouble, remember to rotate pieces around with shift and try swapping corner pieces.
Okay.
You can be deceptive.
Interesting. Okay.
Great. And then if we accomplish that particular plate,
Oops.
Pika Juliet has other tips for like, hey, are you still trying to find more plates?
Okay, so that's like
Uh,
behind the
so let's
building
go-
over here?
Yes, but first let's go
Oh.
look at the Yule Goat.
Yes. Good idea.
It's the Bluff City Yule Goat. The Kingfish Pier has it this year. It seems like there are slots for
8 plates?
8 plates.
Weird.
You have 0 plates right now. So, you feel as though the right
Oh.
plate could burn this Yule Goat.
Okay.
I wonder what type of plate might burn a Yule Goat.
I wonder.
So, our
Uh-huh.
goal is to get at least 8 plates, one of which has to be the flame plate.
Okay.
There are plates for every Pokemon type in the game
Okay.
in this game.
So I need 8 of the 16?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's right.
Awesome.
And so,
Well, I'm gonna go over here because I have a feeling there's a plate.
so
somewhere over
before you do that,
Oh, okay.
come back around south, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to direct us to, if you go to the shop that's on the very west,
Oh.
yeah, they're near Melinda. We can skip an encounter by coming in here first, and then
Okay.
getting. If you go to that dark patch,
Oh, yes, here.
yes.
Oh, no.
It's the immortal puppet.
Oh, no.
It appears, and then it looks to the north, and then it disappears. The puppets seem to point to the north. Maybe this is
Oh.
some kind of clue.
Okay.
So that's indicating us to go where we were just about to go.
Okay.
But now we
Cool.
go there. But now we've had a puppet encounter that isn't a fight, and that saves us a fight later.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it looks like I glitched a tree there briefly. Yeah. So you can move things around with shift and space. Don't hit the key that you would use to run, because that will back you out of the puzzle and back into
Okay,
the game.
good to know.
Mhm.
And then shift, rotate.
So that's going to be one of the top corners because it's got a thicker line.
Mm-hmm. This one's also a thicker line, it looks like.
Uh-huh. And yep, and those ones are going to be the bottom corners. Exactly.
Okay.
That's going to be a side piece on either the left or right side. That's going to be a claw piece in the middle bottom. The eyes are kind of roughly where they need to be. They'll be rotated some. That piece that you're on right there, that's
Yeah.
going to be in the top middle. And there's a
I see the other
mirror
one.
piece to it as well. Yeah. And now try rotating that. And you'll see it can... Yeah, and now swap those
Yeah.
around, and we'll be making the front of the little trilobite of the Kabuto.
Okay.
Yep, that's going to be a piece that connects to the claws. So it's going to be those pieces that you have there. One's going to be on the left, third from the third down,
Over here?
left bottom middle, if that makes sense. Yeah, but on the far left wall.
Oh, okay, got it.
That's kind of the outside shell.
And then this
I think
one,
that
like
that one might actually be. Yeah, I think
maybe
we might
reversed.
swap those two. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh no, you had it rotated.
Oh,
You have it on the right side, but then
Oh,
rotate
yes.
it. Yeah. And then
Interesting.
it should fit in with. There you go.
like that.
So that
Alright,
goes in the
that's
middle.
looking
Those
pretty
are the
close.
claws, and then yeah. Yep. And then that piece goes in the top right or
Oh,
top
top.
left, like
right
full
over
to the
here.
side. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it
Um,
looks like it maybe goes on the other
Yeah,
side.
I'm thinking so. I think I. Oh no, like that.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
And this one.
And then the piece that has like an arch sort of thing, it kind of like has a V shape, those go in the very bottom. Yep. So now we just rotate pieces around and rotate the claws more so they're kind of pointing in. Yep.
Rotating here, like.
One more. There we go. Oh.
I
Almost.
just turned
One
on
more.
sticky keys. Hold on.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. There
Okay.
you go. Okay, great. So now we know. Yep. Swap those,
Okay.
and we'll probably hit A again, or whatever the forward. enter
Puzzle
key.
solved.
Puzzle solved. You feel that something has changed in several places.
Gotta see the glitchy
So-
tree.
That tree is not intended to be that way.
Yeah,
Video games, you make them.
Hey, the tunnel project does weird things.
Exactly. So, 3 statues have now moved out of the way in 3 different places.
Oh. Okay.
Um,
Let me save again.
if you want to save, yeah, that's probably a reasonable thing. Do you have an idea of where you'd like to explore first, or what type of puzzle you'd like to solve? You could go
not-
into all the buildings in town here. If you want, you could talk to the people around.
Going in buildings sounds good for now. Let me.
Great.
Ooh.
Argo and Stack's photography studio. And Caddy Spice.
Sure, it'll be
Bicycle
normal
out
in
front.
here.
Uh-huh.
Completely. Hey.
Hi, Eloise. Be careful
Oh.
fighting either of my bosses. Arvo and Stax are pretty strong, even if they each only have one Pokemon. And you can find out more about... If you find 48 Pokemon, we'll have enough for a photo book. You don't have to catch them. Just seeing them is enough.
Oh my god.
And just snap a Pokedex photo. And you can do that by going... If you want to pick up a Pokedex right there... Eloise received a Pokedex. Using this, you'll snap pictures of each Pokemon you see. So this is our friend Caddy Pontecorvo, a young photographer in the early field of photography.
Uh-huh. And of course, you can
Um,
forget Arvo and Stax.
Yeah, Arvo and Stax. They
iconic.
each have one Pokemon. Arvo is and Caddy can tell you more, but
Yeah, of
Stax
course.
is a extremely all-out attack based
Ah.
thing, and Arvo is a like stall you out. And so Caddy's like, hey, save before you fight Arvo because you might just get like stuck if you don't have. But there's a lot of ways to get strong things in this game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry.
If we go and leave this building, what if we go into the bottom right building there?
Okay, what do we got here? Ah!
It's Father's Candy Shop. That's where we were. I wonder whether
Oh.
we might be able to buy candy here. Oh, Eloise, thank goodness you're here. Candy needs delivered. So, do you want lots of money?
Oh. Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Oh, well, I need a Figgy Berry anyway.
Yes. Grab at least 10 Figgy Berries.
Okay. I'll get 11.
Great. We'll need at least 3 for a quest.
Okay.
But I want to make sure it's the right berry. Okay. Now quit this out of this menu.
Okay.
And go no thanks.
Okay.
And now go up to the cash register. You can also go to any of these candies to do fights, including like the Dunsparce chocolate, where there's a Dunsparce. If you get a rare one.
Okay.
So, Elise can go to the, and,
like this?
you can sell Figgy Berries for more than you paid for them.
Hold on.
So, if you,
Yeah.
just sell all of them, because you can just go back and buy them from your dad.
Sure.
And just let's go buy. Let's spend all of our money on Figgy Berries and then go back to the cash register. If we do this like 3 times, it's like enough money for anything that we. And you can buy a lot of things in this game. So this is the a Figgy Berry costs 100. So if you just max out on Figgy Berries, yeah.
Oh, I can go over 100?
Yeah, it'll just be 2 stacks, I think.
Cool. Oops. I keep doing menu instead of run. Selling.
And listen, we're doing it to save the town. So
Yeah, that's for good reason. That Yule goat's up to no
we
good.
had 12,000 and now we have 36,000.
Yeah. On a good day's work.
And if you want to do it one more time, you can. I won't say no to
Yeah, sure.
your patience.
I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, was this something you did by accident, or did you completely 100% do this on purpose?
I did this by purpose. I did this on purpose. In part because I wanted ways to. So at the very end of this game, you will be facing Arceus. I don't think that's a huge spoiler, considering Arceus is like in town.
Mm-hmm.
And I want, like, there are enough things to buy in this game. I want people to be able to buy them. I also want people to be able to buy coins and not need to just grind the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they can, but they don't, like, ways that you don't need to is good for players. And, like, this is a out of the way enough thing. People don't feel, like, obligated to do the exploit.
Mm-hmm.
So now buy,
3.
you know, a handful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got like 5. I don't know. I have money to spare. I
I-
can buy a bunch of rare candies too, even if I wanted to.
Well, yeah, you could absolutely buy rare candies. Why don't you buy some water taffy while you're here?
Oh, okay.
Just a handful.
Just a handful? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll buy-
this is Eloise Salt and her
Yes.
father, Mr. Salt, and they of course sell salt water taffy.
Mhm.
It's one of their specialty goods.
Okay.
And then if we wanted bug Pokemon and things, we could go interact with the candy here, but we don't need to do that.
Yeah, I
We
don't
can-
need that right now.
The gentleman on the bench there is a name raider in case we wanted to
Oh.
change the name of any of our Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
We could get particular stones from the Hellman sisters. If you talk to Melinda there, she's got an extra quest for you.
Ooh.
Thinking about new barrel organ music, I'd really like to hear the cries of 3 Pokemon not from around here. Do you think you could catch some? Well, how would we catch Pokemon not from around here?
Not from
that'd
around
be-
here.
Yeah. I wonder, what if we go back into that shop?
Hold on, which...
Like, the shop that she's in front of. The shop
Oh,
where
yeah,
we
yeah.
saw the puppet and stuff.
Ah.
The shop where... Oh, huh. There was a statue blocking the way. It wasn't there.
Oh, there was. So strange.
And now it's moved.
Wait a minute, this building...
And now...
This building's...
Yeah.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi, Mr. Guppy. What are you doing this
Eloise,
time?
you shouldn't be in here. But since you are, I really need some... items to fix one of my inventions. Behind me are 2 doors, which you can try to open on your own, and a machine that's gone out of control. If you can find me a magnet and some iron and zinc, I can stop this machine and fix it before the instability inverts the towns further. What are you talking? I can also open the left door behind me with a magnet, and the right door with some wise glasses and a genius
jeez.
feather.
Okay.
So the doors have puzzles on them, which you can do on your own, or you can go get these other items to help, like, to just
I see.
go past them.
Wait a minute, this looks like the same puzzle.
It has the same solution,
Oh, no.
but it is a
It's
different
a slider
puzzle.
puzzle.
Yes, it is a, 15 square.
Well,
The other door is a Rubik's Cube.
but that one I can do.
Sure.
That one's easier, actually.
This one, I will say, is funny because
Wait, this is
You
a
can-
Rubik's Cube?
it is a Rubik's Cube in a sense. You can get different seeds for this puzzle, and if you just keep resetting it, you'll eventually get some that are really obviously easy to. I mean, I say really obvious, decently obviously easy to solve. That take just 4 slides, and then it's already there.
Okay. Fascinating.
Which, hey, you're doing pretty good already. So then you can
Um,
slide that whole left side down one
yeah.
potentially, if you want.
No,
I'm not
I'm up for your advice
Rubik's
on this one
expert.
because this is not what I had in mind when I
Yeah.
thought of a Rubik's Cube.
I would say let's go do the other things.
Okay.
We can see what this puzzle is like.
Is this
But we
close? I guess not. Well,
you've got half of it solved, but the problem is because it's like a Rubik's Cube puzzle, you're potentially going to be. Oh, honestly, wait, you're really close. The problem is those corner pieces on
Yep.
both sides are
in the wrong place.
Huh. The good news is you don't have to rotate them on this one. You just need to somehow convince these pieces to.
Yeah, just. Oh, I see now.
Mhm.
That's really interesting. Let me
Uh-huh.
try something. If I do this, and I do this, wait, how do I do this
Here,
again?
while you're doing this, I think it is interesting to present players, hey, here's a difficult puzzle that you could really work at if you want to, but also like the game doesn't expect you to, because there are like going and finding the items involves engaging with other parts of the game, and so you can go do that. Similarly, Mr. Guppy needs a magnet and some iron and zinc. And like iron is like a big quest item. It's fun because it's like, hey, that's the Pokemon item that like increases defense EVs or whatever, you know?
Right.
But
Oops.
we can get iron either by being particularly good at fighting Pokemon battles or playing the card game.
Oops. Okay.
So we've got multiple ways of doing that.
I think it actually didn't fully solve it, but it helped a little.
Sure. I'm gonna say let's spend 60 more seconds on this.
60 more sounds about right.
Because
This is going to be a
I don't want us
deceptively
to be
difficult
like
puzzle.
too far past midnight.
Right.
And we have yet to leave this time and place yet.
Right.
We're close. We're adjacent to the tunnel.
Yeah, that's going to be wrong. Okay. Well, it's worth a try.
This theme is the To Be Young Near the Shore theme, where Eloise is first introduced when she gives her monologues at the beginning of, because Bluff City, each like mini arc is narrated at the beginning by a character from the following arc. And so before Maker's Playground, there was To Be Young Near the Shore, where Eloise gives her like heartbreaking, beautiful monologues that really made me fall in love with, oh, hey, what if we try to get that little item there? Ye old ice rink, now with no horses.
Well, that makes me ask a lot of questions. Oh! Well, I mean, if we have a Sunstone.
If you want, let's save, and then...
Okay.
This should work. I mean, it should work with no problem. If you want, we could use the Sunstone on our Eevee.
Well, yeah, that makes so much sense. I mean,
it being Sunstone Studios.
Right. Wait, Kiara. Wait.
Nope. It's a item. It's like a.
There it is. Literally right in front of me.
Yep, it's a one-time use item, like other evolution stones. What? Beth is evolving.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations.
That is loud.
Your Beth evolved into Espeon. Yeah, some of the sound effects are it's like Pikachu. It's like, turn those down some. And Espeon is extremely loyal to any trainer it considers to be worthy. It is said to have developed precognitive powers to protect its trainer from harm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Espeon, being a psychic type, has mostly special, like good special attack and speed.
Right.
So I would recommend replacing Takedown.
It makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, we've now picked our evolution for this run, but we also have our ice Pokemon. What if we go?
Oh,
we could also talk to the like little stalls in town. There are people there.
Oh, sure, like
who
over here.
Have things. Yeah.
What are you selling?
So here we can buy all the green things. If we were playing from summer and carried over and had our Farfetch'd that we used to get Rupert, then we could buy a leak gear to go with it. And here, this guy, this person will sell us all of the blue things.
Mystic water. Okay, good to know.
Because he wanted a Vaporeon. or a Leafeon. Evolutions are all done through stones in this to make it easier. And then there's stalls in the northwest.
In the northwest, okay. Ah,
Yep. Let's see. Hey, Eloise. Hard at work even on winter vacation? Do you happen to have a water taffy? I love the ones your father makes this time of year.
okay, I'll
Oh,
give
you
you
do?
one.
May I have one? Thank you. I really needed
Oh
this.
my god.
Contained a lucky egg.
Well, thank you.
And then here you can buy incenses if you want. Any of the incense held items. Lucky eggs, you can have a Pokemon hold.
I'm
And I believe
absolutely
they'll get
doing that.
1.1 X, like
Is it
110%
Oh, is it
experience.
only 110?
I think so.
I thought it was more.
I mean, that's not nothing, but yeah.
Wait.
So, I think it's time to. Actually, before we leave town, let's go back into the Hellman Sisters shop.
Okay, yes.
The orange ceiling, the orange roof there,
Yeah.
and let's talk to the old lady there.
The old lady.
We can deliver. Oh, hello, Eloise. We'll always remember how you saved the pier this summer. Do you happen to have a figgy berry? It would help rest my weary bones. Oh, you do? May I have one? Thank you. Here's a little something for your efforts.
Oh.
Got him a cargo. You should find my sisters and make sure they have some too.
Interesting. I'm gonna talk here.
Can I help you? Oh, thanks for Evie. I'll be right back.
Definitely the same person coming back.
Oh, I can sell you things we sell. A stone to evolve Evie, maybe. So you can buy.
Okay.
So if you look at the Dawnstone, we could buy a Dawnstone. Sadly, we just evolved our Eevees. We don't need it.
No.
Look at the lemonade and the potion real quick. So lemonade, of course, you're naturally lemon. What is the potion there? Some
Wait
kind
a
of
minute.
miraculous emulsion of egg and oil. Can be used to restore 20 HP to a Pokemon. You don't.
Huh?
It's not a bad idea to buy. I
Yeah.
would buy some lemonades just because they're like more HP. But yeah.
I just got a couple.
Actually, the question of whether you carbonate your
It's
your
important.
mayonnaise
It's an important question.
is it? Yeah, that's an important question. And so we could buy the Dawnstone from her, and then if you want to talk to her real quick,
Okay.
I can sell you boating ephemera and an evolution stone.
No
No
sauces
sauces of any kind, though. And here you can buy.
A dusk stone.
I would, buy some Pokeballs.
Yeah.
If you want to buy them in sets of 10, you can get Premier Stone or
Yeah,
Premier
sure.
Balls.
30 sounds good.
But also just yeah. And if we wanted in Umbreon, we could have
Sure.
bought in the Duskstone there. Yeah,
Maybe
that's a
what-
fun. The Hellman Sisters, of course, provide the rope that you need in the summer vacation. But here, I was like, oh, that's a fun way to give like the Dawn and Duskstone.
Yeah.
Let's go north.
Go north. Okay. Can I grab
Yes,
this,
let's go to the
this
ice
item
rink.
that I missed earlier, actually?
Which item? Sure. Oh yeah, to the east. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can just follow that around if we want to.
Oh, okay.
Or hey, now that we're here, what if we go look at the ice there?
Oh.
You can fight that trainer. You do not need to. It's up to you.
Okay.
But we can go north.
Oh no. This is not bad.
See?
Okay.
It's not that bad, right?
Oh.
Oh, Eloise, you poor dear. Are you running about to and fro in this cold? Do you happen to have a figgy berry? It would help rest my weary bones. Oh, you do. May I have one? Thank you. Here's a little something for your effort. Get an Arcanine card. You should find my sisters and make sure they have some too.
Okay.
There's one sister left.
There
Do you want to look at the berries there?
Oh, may as well.
Some of the flowering winter dogwoods that are grown here in Bluff City, which is a true thing about New Jersey. They have flowering winter dogwoods. I don't know in Atlantic City in particular, but I did research that.
Yeah.
And you see, the ice puzzle seems intimidating, but it's not that bad. And yeah, now you can go north if you want to go. Or you can...
Oh, right. I was going to go to the Last Sister, but
Sure. You've got lots of
because
options.
I do know.
So you did grab that item before, and that's intentional that, hey, as you like leave and come back at different times, an item may wash back up ashore there.
Camera up to card. Oh,
What a hard
Hey.
work here. We got our first plate. We got the stone plate. The rock type one. If we wanted to, we could go spend on coins and then spend coins on things like a plate, like other Pokemon, like other cards and things. We don't need to right now.
Okay. Oh. Wait.
Yep. Yeah, just a little shortcut
okay.
back to
Oh.
town. That's how you get to Rupert in the main game.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Go to the northeast to the
To this building?
the ice ring. Yep.
Oh, that's what that is.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
And this is my personal favorite part of the game. Unironically, playtesting, designing, my favorite part of the whole game. The first time you come here, the statue is hey, look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Hold on.
There's other things to do. But let's go through here and
Okay.
then we'll come back through here. This is the theme to the Noirlandia game.
Yes.
There is no greater love.
Oh. Item.
The
I don't know what that is off the top of my head.
a relic crown. How strange. Maybe selling this will reveal a clue.
Okay. Save the game.
I believe we won't have any fights coming up, so just
Okay. Wait a minute.
uh,
Is that supposed to happen?
not really, but you can't actually go any like it. You can just keep running along the.
Oh, okay.
Part of that is in order to allow you to run
Right.
along in front of them here. Sometimes you just save on sprites and things.
Hey, wait a minute. I
Oh,
recognize
huh.
you.
That might be worth remembering.
A boxing glove.
Oh, we've got a boxing glove.
Weird.
Yeah.
Where?
And this is of course the theme to Engines on the Track. We are here in
Oh
in
my god.
Blue City. We're in the future. Mechanic, I'm super hungry. Can you trade me some funnel cake for a spare magnet? The food trucks here cost as much as my rent.
Sure.
Oh, thanks so much. Here, have a magnet. Thank you. I really needed this. I love this song. Okay, real quick. Before you can do this, yeah. So there'll be gravity cars,
Okay.
and they will be racing.
Okay.
And to place
Ooh,
your bet, you
gems.
buy the gem that matches the car that's you think is going to win.
Okay.
So that way you have to like invest it ahead of time. You have enough money that you could buy one of each of the gems
I could.
to like skip that.
Uh-huh.
But you could also just place your bet and guess.
Is there any clue? Is it kind of just random?
It's not random.
Okay. Well,
Is it?
I'm gonna take a look then before I do that.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's leave and come back in real quick.
Okay.
You can also talk to this person. They're the yellow and lightning shop.
This
You
is
can also
where
buy
I
ultra
get ultra
balls,
balls.
which are pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you can also see how expensive sandwiches are. It's like,
Oh
no
my
wonder
God.
they.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. What's it?
Frequently meat and vegetables between two pieces of bread. Something
Frequently.
you love is it's a stochastic sandwich.
Yes,
you know?
it is.
So,
Okay.
so yeah, I would just like
Just
exit
leave
and
the
come back
area
in
and
real
come
quick.
back in? Okay.
Just because. Oh, it's so funny. We've lucked into good weather both of the times we come here. I
Oh.
set it to a variable. and it almost always is going to be like downpour rain.
That fits
So
Blue
it's just-
City.
it's very fun. So here we can see the engines on the track.
Oh, okay.
Another, I don't know, 10% of the time spent just, there's so many things to fine tune these
Wait a
weird
minute.
little cars so that they go. And
Okay,
so you can
that's-
match the color of their gem to
Okay. To it,
to
yeah.
things. And so you're
Well.
guessing who's going to win after 10 laps.
Okay.
But you've already gone to C, so
Oh,
you don't
okay.
have the right gem.
So
But
I
if you
won't-
just leave and come back in, you can reset.
But it's gonna like redo who's doing what.
Oh,
Kind of.
there's the rain. Yes, comma, but it's I have it set who's gonna win, and I will tell you.
Uh-huh.
Can you guess what might be a good theme gem to win to fit our winter vacation?
I can make a guess.
Yeah. So we're placing our bid. God, I love the engines on the track theme.
It's really good, and it's good every time you enter. So I just
So-
wait for it to finish.
You don't actually have to. So
Oh,
it
okay.
specifically says like, hey, who's going to be in the lead after 10 laps?
Okay.
You don't have to sit and watch for 10 laps.
Okay.
There's really interesting things happening off screen here.
Okay. Tell me about them.
Basically, it is. Oh, buddy, you're doing rough. All of these things are actors. The lap is relatively short off screen, and they all have the exact same like programming. They don't have like variable like, hey, I might do this and I might do that. The only thing that changes is when they like run into other actors.
It's
But somehow
it's what do you call it? What's that?
you would think it's deterministic.
horse
Like it
racing
seems
tests.
deterministic.
It's horse racing.
Sure,
tests.
yes. Yeah. But despite all of them having very specific things that they do, I may have actually added some randomness somewhere.
Sure.
It's been a long time. I spent so much time trying to figure out a way that I could get interesting, like racing-esque action coming around this bend, and not have it just be like the person who's the most ahead gets more and more ahead every time.
Okay.
And so racers will like get stuck on things, will spin around, will slow each other down, will sometimes like skip a part of the race. This was such a fun thing to program. And I don't know whether it like even seems like race cars to other people.
Right. But that's fun.
Red Star says these are just like my Umas.
No. This is horse racing test. It's completely different.
Uma Musa. Yeah.
Completely different. Go doorknob, by the way.
And
If anyone
so
knows horse racing tests here, I don't know if anyone here does.
Is that that's probably a computer programming thing?
No,
Has a word test in it?
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
cricket thing.
It's just like a random like viral thing where someone made like this 2D thing with horses bouncing off of the walls and into each other and trying to reach a goal. It's
Okay.
absurd that it took off the way it did. It was like pre-UMA being a big thing. But yeah,
So
that's my aside.
yeah, you can go up at any point. The teal one will most of the time be ahead,
Okay.
and the times that it isn't, it's hard enough to tell that it's like it's fine. So, being here at the,
Oh, hey, Brazilga.
Electrical sci-fi future, we got the Zap plate. We also got a magnet, which we
Yeah.
can use to
Yes,
we
good
can
point.
give to
I will go do that.
the inventor Mr. Happy.
It's cool to see Brazilga here. Brazilga made the ROM hack that Camilla's been playing. The
Oh, fun.
yeah, the Pokemon Unknown ROM hack. Now, Julia, you made this in Pokemon Essentials, right? So a little
Yes,
bit different.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I've worked with like Deepak sort of things some, and I think that is also very neat. But I like I like Pokemon Essentials for the things that it gives me. The thing that I'm going to be working on this January is going to be in GB Studio, which is like literally, it makes Game Boy games, like with the limitations that Game Boy games have. Oh, there you go. And see, you got it. And here, as one of our rewards,
okay,
you got an Ice Stone,
definitely make
which you
good
could
use of
use
that.
to evolve different things. And let's see if
over
you
here?
can. This is, I believe, a theme from Spring in Hyron? One of the...
Okay, that's not quite right. Oh, that will take me all the way down there. Okay, good to know.
Next, try hitting left again. Or, yeah, go down, and then try going left there. Yeah, and when you hop over, then you get stuck. Oh, when you get stuck, try hitting, like, the interact button.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's the ghost plate, the spooky plate.
Spooky plate.
Hidden behind there.
Okay.
This was very much inspired by old, like,
understand
Pokemon
it.
game
No,
ice
I know.
puzzles, and how they'd have, like, a catching area where
Yes, I do.
you end up. There you go. And now, here's a really fun puzzle.
Interesting. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I gotta think about this for a second.
There you go. You got it.
Okay. Are those spots I can fall through the ice?
Uh-huh. So
But these
yeah,
ones
the cracked
only...
spots, if you go over them, you fall through. The, like, dark spots, you can go over once and then they'll crack.
Okay.
But you got this. You totally got this. You are not getting suckered in by any of the clever, fiendishly puzzling, elaborate pit holes and things that I've set ahead of you. Then you can
That'll
come
take
back
me
down
back
here.
Okay.
Yay!
That's it
You did
for
it.
this area, right?
Okay,
Okay, perfect. Well, while I am here, I am going to,
Oh, yay! The plates are, for folks who don't know, they originally, like, they came into Pokemon with Arceus, who has the type of whatever plate he has, these, like, ancient stone tablets and everything. And so as new types have been added to Pokemon, they've added, like, plates to match and things. I mean, I think that's literally only the case for Fairy, but, like, still
I'm
not
trying to
nothing.
think, does it make sense to evolve later if there's moves that I'm missing out on?
I
No?
don't think it'll be an issue.
Okay.
I think you'll be fine in any case. The boost in stats is going to be good, and you've got good enough moves to manage. And so the real reason not to evolve is if you particularly like Vulpix's aesthetic much more than Ninetales, or Alolan Vulpix's much more than Alolan Ninetales.
It lives on
Our
mountains
ice cream?
perpetually covered in snow and is revered as a deity incarnate. It appears draped in a blizzard.
Yeah. What's the red serif line? Some women are. as women are sometimes.
Dazzling Gleams,
Alright,
80%.
I would just replace Baby Doll Eyes. It's a
Yeah,
priority
typically,
growl.
I
but,
just
like,
want to double check a few things. Make sure it has its
Quite
use.
Racist says, video is evolving. It's HD now. Which is...
It's true. I do very much love Alolan Ninetales and the fun stuff you can do with Aurora Veil.
Sure.
I should save.
So, I would say let's go deliver the magnet now.
Yes, I think that's a good call.
And then once we've kind of eliminated some of that, then we'll go do more trainer things.
Okay. What is this?
that floor area. It's the sign will be like, hey, it's the amazing electric-magnetic floor
Right,
thing.
nice.
You can fight various steel type Pokemon in summer. It's like
Could probably remember.
Aeron and Magnemite, I think are the
Yes, I do remember that.
the ones. And in this one, there's just a few more just for fun because we're expanding things. That Aeron and Magnemite are both kind of things that can help you out with specifically the loose balloonist.
Is Loose back?
Loose is not back. Loose is gone with the balloon. A fun thing that easy to miss, especially if you only played Summer when it first released. I did have to like redo a lot of Summer to fit the new like generation engine. Like this is on a like next gen engine. And I animated a whole like balloon going up. So you can like see Eloise, because you play Pomp Circumstance in that one, helping
Right.
Eloise with this balloon heist. She literally goes up with the balloon as it like goes up off screen. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a strange new place. This doesn't feel like the Bluff City we know.
Oh
It's Bluff City
God.
Zoo's
It's
Snow
Bluff City
Safari
Zoo.
Adventure.
Where nothing bad ever happens.
Uh-huh. Oh, and here's another.
Doyle.
What am I doing
Oh
here?
my
Hanging out at the
God.
zoo. I've looked everywhere and I can't find my boxing glove because I'm Doyle from the very first Bluff City
Oh my
act.
God, Doyle. Oh.
A bowler, a boxer, a bowling alley, and a bird. I
Yes,
think?
that is correct.
Thank goodness you found that.
Wait,
Hand it over,
it's
will ya?
a boxer, a bowling alley, and a bird. Yeah.
Yeah. It might be a bowling alley, a boxer. Yeah, it's one of those things.
Bowling
Oh, we
alley,
have to read.
boxer, bird. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if somebody wanted. Yeah, this in return. It fits the festive season, eh?
It's a fetch quest.
I wonder if somebody wanted a wreath somewhere.
Oh my God. Of course I'm gonna go to this Snow Safari zone.
Uh-huh. You see
Dax
30
leopard.
Snow Fari.
God damn it, I didn't make the connection at first. Of course it's Dax.
Uh-huh.
For those of you who aren't familiar, these are Friends at the Table characters.
Yeah. This being a Friends at the Table fan,
Yes.
I think you can have fun doing the gameplay. You can interact with the signs here.
Oh, yes.
They
Good
have.
idea. Okay.
You have enough money that you can just keep coming back and forth in.
Right.
Bluff City Zoo's Snow Fari presents penguins and pachyderms. I can tell you a little bit about But do you see the face in the grass?
Mm-hmm. Or I'll go back so people can see it. Little face.
Because with the little ear. Because the cat exhibit is this way.
Mm-hmm. I see
And then
that.
up here is Can You Bear Our Bear exhibit? And so this follows normal Safari Zone rules
Okay.
with from a high level perspective it does. There's a little mechanical change that you'll notice if you go into fights. Oh hey, you figured out that puzzle. And
Genius.
you found a genius feather.
Now, is there a zookeeper exhibit?
There's not a zookeeper exhibit.
Okay.
I did not go full Labyrinth of Tigers on this. Enjoy your stay at the Reptile Garden and Lizard Lounge.
Okay, let's see what else we got up here. Ooh.
Relax with the reptiles at the Bluff City Zoo. Oh, go to the northeast.
Northeast?
Keep going
Okay,
right.
thank you.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, let's see what I run into first. An Arbok.
An Arbok. So, you might see, we have, instead of throwing rocks, we can throw snowballs, and instead of throwing bait, we can throw candy. Because we're Eloise Salt,
Of course.
the candy worker, and it's winter, so...
I mean, I don't really want an Arbok that much, if I'm being real.
Sure. Yeah, feel free to run.
Oh,
And there's...
well, that's great news.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a minor spoiler, but barely, if I say there's a plate in each Snowfari zone.
Oh my god.
So funny that you've avoided encounters and then did 2, and they're both Arbok.
Well, yeah. Okay. What we got over here?
Take time to smell the flowers, but because this is the flower garden and aviary, so
Yes.
take time to smell the flowers. But not
Gotta
the
check if there
birds.
was a hidden item there. No!
No, no Snowfari policies. Okay,
Oh.
let's go back in.
Yeah, I was so close to
So
getting that one.
there's the 4 corners.
Okay.
There's the middle section. You've got enough money to play again. Let's play
yeah.
again.
Okay.
Let's catch a Pokemon at least. You'll
Yeah.
remember that you do have a quest to catch at least 3 Pokemon.
Oh, from
who
other
aren't
places, right.
From around here.
So
yeah.
I probably should have caught the Arbok. Oh well.
I mean, like, just go into any of the grass and you'll find some Pokemon that might be fun to catch.
That's true.
I
General
did try to.
rule for. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a card. Okay.
Yeah. So the other 3 corners will each have a card in them
Okay.
that kind of fits the theme. But there are fun
Ooh.
Pokemon, including, look at that! It's my favorite Pokemon. It's Ivysaur. My living room is done up in a very subtle Ivysaur theme, but
I'll do a couple candies.
so Candy lowers
it less
its
likely to
chance
run?
of running away.
Oops.
Snow
I didn't mean to, but
increases your chance of
it's
catching.
catching.
I did make the mechanics less punishing than a normal
Darn it, I
thing.
keep accidentally giving it
Typically, the more bait you throw at it, it decreases your chance of catching it. In this one, that is much less punishing, but yeah, I thought throwing a snowball and throwing some candy like really made it feel like a Snowfari, like an
darn
LE
it.
Snowfari. Also, Quiet Crisis, generally at the zoo they let you catch the animals, right? I mean, at the Bluff City Zoo, like,
Hey.
oh hey,
That's also a fun
it's our
one.
friend.
Other one snowball.
This one knows
and
cut.
then a regular ball.
And we know it knows cut because it's at least level 15, which is
Mhm.
the level Farfetch'd through cut in order to solve the one Easter egg puzzle in summer. It's so funny that I guess there are like fun like starters and other things too
I'm gonna
to
catch one.
encounter. Please.
It's more-
Go to the center or go to the right side. I think
Okay.
you'll enjoy the Pokemon there better. Or go to the north again and fight something other than the Arbok. Nine O'Neill says, I mean, if you manage to grab a squirrel or seagull, I don't think the zoo is going to stop you from taking that home. Red Sarah says, I think if I successfully catch
Oops.
any of the animals outside their enclosures, I should get
Other
to keep
side.
them. Quiet Crisis says, if I catch the pandas slipping, that's really on the zoo. So, depending on what state you are in, also the center area is penguins and pachyderms, in case you like any penguin Pokemon or elephant
Piplup,
Pokemon.
perhaps. Oh, I
but-
do like some of those.
Here is
Oh.
cats. See what I mean? Anyways, look into these things for your local area. But if you live in the continental United States, there's a good chance there are actual specific laws about animals native to your state and your ability to keep them as pets. Here in Ohio, you fundamentally like, hey, is this an animal that is like native to Ohio? You can't keep it as a pet. That's a like simple rule of just general approximation when it comes to animals and their pethood. I guess I'm doxing myself, but you know, I'm leaving Ohio.
Berserker card, nice.
And so the card matches the place.
Really? I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get a better one.
Uh-huh.
I'm really bad at the Safari Zone, it turns out.
You're also like, I think, bad at RNG, which is not
Whatever.
not a slight to your moral character. You're just getting like, I could pull up those encounter tables. I'm surprised at the things you're getting. But I think a thing that some people making Pokemon ROM hacks can run into is every wild Pokemon should be great, right? And it's like, well, if every wild Pokemon is great, the game is actually a little bit less fun to play. And obviously there's like Veil Insist.
You're Mr.
Mr. Sunshine.
Mr. Business.
Mr. Sunshine was a short-lived,
Close enough.
interesting television comedy series, American television comedy series, featuring Matthew Perry, Chandler from Friends. And it was about a team running like a local, like...
Oh, big cats.
That's saying if you're coming from we're in the bear exhibit here.
Wiggly tough card. Can I get Ursaluna in this game?
Sure.
Oh.
Oh wait, is Ursaluna the like the new weird one?
Yeah.
Yes, because I don't think so. 'Cause I don't, off the top of my head, know Ursaluna's like evolution,
I don't remember either.
and so if I don't know it, I probably haven't put it in the game.
Mhm.
That isn't strictly true. I have put some things I don't know in the game, and there are more things that I don't know
Doesn't
in the
matter.
game
Didn't
over
catch it.
time because of how memory works.
I can do better than a Cupchew. Apparently not, actually, but...
If you hadn't captured any ice Pokemon, Cupchew might not be the worst thing to have around. And if you hadn't gone in any fights at all, then all of these Pokemon are likely to be stronger than an unevolved, unleveled Eevee.
That's a good
And
point.
also to present options, because for some people they're going to be like, oh my goodness, this is my favorite Pokemon, or it evolves to be my favorite.
Oh,
Another kind of silly thing
flat out Snorlax.
that is easy to not think about is Pokemon loves to do a flashing light before a battle. And if you remove that entirely, battles will double trigger. So what I ended up having to do is find a like color blue, which is I guess kind of close to the candy color. I think of it as like the Princeton color because it shows up a few other places. And instead of the screen going black, white, and then into a wild encounter, it goes normal screen, black, blue, normal screen. And the blue is just saturated enough that it doesn't feel like totally wrong to, I guess, people with normal brains, and doesn't trigger like photosensitive flashing light seizures in people like me. And so that was some exciting trial and error. You've got this. Have you been throwing snowballs at all?
yes, I've thrown 2.
Okay, good. Okay, great. Yeah. Then let's
Okay.
yeah! Now that's a party member.
Yeah.
Purloin, we may or may not keep in our starting lineup.
Okay. Any suggestions for Snorlax's name?
Day of Rest. I don't know. Sunstone with like 3 Z's.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Sunstone.
I think we've literally exactly enough. A thing that I probably should have mentioned earlier, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this game does work with it has controller support,
Oh, I probably should have switched to a controller. Hold on.
and I believe keyboard support when you're typing out a Pokemon name.
Oh yeah, this totally
You
works.
might. Yeah.
Then-
Just in case that's helpful, you'll figure out. Yeah, exactly. Cool. We got the cards. If you want to check out the penguins and pachyderms real quick, you already
point.
figured out the ice puzzle. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Oh, that's probably good.
Great.
Well, I should probably get another Pokemon.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I need to go to the future anyway. So, or not future, but you know what I mean.
Sure.
I can catch something in Blue City over there. Also, if I save...
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would say. Oh, actually, a fun thing. You can go back in there.
Okay.
And go to the all kinds of notes and schematics. The number 3 keeps showing up, and the math makes no sense.
Ah, 3 maps. Huh, interesting. They look
So
similar.
let's go up, and then do you see over to the left?
Okay.
Like 4 spaces, and now, yeah, interact there. This machine, there's something unsettling about it. Hey,
Huh.
you can deposit Purloin if you want.
Yeah, I guess I will.
It's the Concerns PC, which is
Do I need to
fun.
bring it with me when I'm showing the 3 to,
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't think Delmise will count though, because you can catch Delmise in the Mr. Guppy's shop.
Right. mean, I
Oh,
can-
sorry. Did you talk to Mr. Guppy? And did he say? He told us before that we
Yeah,
need
I
a
don't remember
wise
what the other
glasses and a
two
genius
were.
feather. We have the genius feather, so
we don't have the wise
just
glasses,
need to
though.
exactly. And then the other things we're going to be looking out for are zinc and iron, because we're able to give them magnet.
Mm-hmm.
Operant tunnel acrylic elixir. Operant and tunnel, of course, being referring to the tunnel project, and acrylic and elixir referring to the immortal puppet. So she's going to recommend that we have a party capable of dealing with some fights here, which I think we might have.
I think we do. Guess I'll find out.
Mm-hmm. There's something strange going on this beach. What a curious little pier. And with the knowledge that you have, you can know, hey, I should put my ice Pokemon
Oh,
as
look
my
what I did.
my starter.
Ooh, that still doesn't do a ton.
Reminder that you are level 16.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't realize. But I think this is fine. Maybe I should confuse Ray. Actually, let me check real quick my stats. I should be better at special. No, they're
Wow.
pretty even.
They're much more even than I'm.
It could just be the nature
Used
of the
to.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm curious if this is a more defensive. They're pretty even.
I think a game like this that has you start off with an Eevee and be able to like catch other Pokemon, but then has like stones all around you and everything, is really like it's asking the question, what can change the nature of a Pokemon? You know,
Ooh, full level.
and the answer is evolution stones.
Mhm.
That's what is that game called? Planescape Torment, I think is the.
Oh, okay.
It's a Planescape Torment joke. The big thesis question of that game is what can change the nature of a man. I think. Or that's BioShock. One of them. One of those games I haven't played.
Had you considered there being hail doing chip damage in this game at any point?
Yes, comma, and I didn't have that happen. Because that would double the time every combat takes.
Yeah.
And because I think the like modern snow is slightly more interesting. And also just it I think it's better gameplay and everything. Yeah.
Did I miss?
Unfortunately,
was not paying attention.
friendship won't obey because friendship is too
Oh.
high level
Oops.
for us.
Is there a way to raise that level cap?
We need a badge.
Okay.
And it's higher if you've beaten Summer because there are badge checks behind the scenes doing those things. I'm gonna be honest, this one is just a little like... It's silly to say over my head. The Juliet who designed this game knew things about what, like, the variables, like literal, like, hey, these things are all based on this variable, like step counter. These things are based on like binary on-off statements. These things use like global variables like the badge checks as like gateposts because they're like, that's an easy like global variable that's already in the game. And the Summer needed that in part because you could go anywhere, but the plot kind of followed linear beats. This game, you're unlocking more and more different places to go, but you can choose to do or not do all sorts of things. So instead, I gate it behind very specific items that you have multiple ways of getting, and the plates.
Yes.
Now here you go. Diplin is very strong. But Diplin is also
very
a grass
weak to
dragon.
ice.
Yeah.
Oh, it survived.
And so, and this is part of the reason I have that one lass who, if you go down the beach path, will literally like jump in your way and be like, hey, just so you know, like the girls down here are like issuing you a challenge, but either have a full party or have some Pokemon like above the teens, like literally like have at least a level 20 Pokemon to be prepared for this stuff.
I did not know Tinkatuff had Mold Breaker.
And we'll see here
that's
another
no-brainer.
example. I think, you know, reiterating for the audience home, all of the last Pokemon are middle evolutions. So that's why we had Diplin there. Electabuzz, it's not something we think about as a middle evolution, but between Elekid and Electrovine,
That's not the
something
move
like
I
that.
wanted to
Electrovine.
use.
Yep. This is
Yeah.
you're putting strains on friendship, and it's funny that your friends don't always like friendship is a powerful thing, but like it won't always do what you want.
It's true. All right, let's see what Sunstone can do.
I also think while you're doing some of the fights here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go heat up some water 'cause I've been talking a whole lot.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I'm
Ooh, bite's
going
not gonna do
to
much.
do this, which should allow you to keep all your OBS stuff. But I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Probably not going to do much at all. Does enough. Okay. Now this is very cool though. I remember when I first played the original version of this game, I was very impressed with, I don't know, just turning an Arkham Bluff city into a Pokemon game being fun. I don't know. Oh, okay, more taffy. Oh, zinc, perfect. Something I need. Gosh, I wonder if I could catch a Tinkatuff, get a Tinkaton. That would be nice. Also, I realize I haven't updated my Pokemon team, because I have a Snorlax now. So let me add Snorlax. Snorlax, which is Sunstone. Alright. Okay. Another grass type Pokemon, which that helps. May as well Icy Wind. Oh, yeah. Alright. Video up to level 20. Herdier. I'm not gonna bother switching at this point. Okay, now I am. Does anything here... Actually, you're probably my best bet. Dark. I forget fairy versus dark. I don't even remember how that one works. I'm gonna confuse Ray to start off. Okay. I'm gonna see. I don't remember how that works. It is stronger. Okay. Use pursuit. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go heal up. Magical spear pickers. It's true. More and more people are saying this. Oh! Okay, an earth plate. I don't know why he gave me an earth plate. Thank you, Pomp. So for those who are not familiar, by the way, this person we're talking to here, his name is Pomp Circumstance, which I think is just a wonderful name. Oh! Right, okay, that's what this is. Yes, you can get execute this way. I do vaguely remember this. I'm not gonna bother, but it is fun to know that
That's the way.
I also got an earth plate from Pomp, and
yes,
I got a
because. Can you remember what I do not expect you. Do you remember what the first thing Pomp said to us was?
Not at all.
That these troublesome tourist teens took their wreath off the front of his shop. And so we were able to find the boxing glove in the tunnel to the future, and then take, and by future I mean like the sci-fi future.
Right.
Then take the boxing glove to the like quote present, like I don't know, the 90s, whatever Doyle is, and then give him the boxing glove, which then we got the wreath, which we were then able to deliver to Pomp, and that's how you get the earth plate. Basically, any of the various little quests will lead to a plate, and that was kind of figuring out the game both ways of what are some interesting things to do, what are some ways to tie stuff that you'd want to interact in the game together, and how many plates can I give out in ways that don't feel like just the same thing each time.
Right.
And so like, okay, delivering the candies to the old ladies and following this like Zelda style, like you trade the item for another item, then you try the other, like little fetch quests. They're kind of similar, but they are still like fairly distinct, and I think in enough ways. And yeah.
Oof. Oh, jeez. That's not good. I only have twice, but that's...
Oh, have you put your lucky egg on?
Lucky egg is on my
Alolan.
Yeah, Alolan Rapidash.
Yeah, on video. Yeah. The other thing to think about or remember are when you're not in battle, you can put plates on Pokemon. I think Friendship should be able to do pretty well, but just by being part ghost.
Yeah, good point.
Vigoroth's not going to necessarily have a lot of answers to that. The other thing, if you need it, it does slow down the game just because of like having to button through the text, even if the text is on like auto. We can always go get leftovers.
Oh, okay.
Because
might be worth doing.
The leftovers are. This was the most interesting thing that's happened all trip.
I forget, how do gems work again? Because I know they were a Gen 5 thing.
Gems are one-time use.
One-time use, and it lasts for the whole battle? Or just for one move? I can't remember.
I think just for the first move?
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a fight against some random girl. So I bit off more than I could chew with this game. And so I did get some help both from playtesters, who I really appreciated because this is a lot of game to test, and there are a lot of bugs when you try to make as many like weird things happen. In this game, especially when I was like, okay, I want the terrain to be similar to summer, and I want like summer to flow into winter, and like all of these different things. But I also got some help on the writing. I kind of wrote out what the teen girls like needed to be saying, as far as like, here's the text limits, here's a few of them, here's their kind of vibe and everything. And then I want to credit and thank my friend Emma, that's at Dumpling Squid. You can find her stuff at Dumpling Squid on most social medias, but also on like Itch.io. She does like really cool zine stuff with the Fairy Throne Zine Club. Definitely some cool zines to look into. Anyways, great job on some of the teen tourist writing, because I was like, there's 20 plus of these girls, and they have multiple things of dialogue, both when you're like talking to them now, and after we beat all of them, we can kind of change the world state slightly and then go fight all of them in the card game if we want to.
Oh, fun.
Which is...
No, Beth.
Yeah.
I'm not nuzlocking this, by the way. Mega Drain should be enough.
Also, as far as like Tinkatuff goes and stuff, I actually would have to pull that up to know. I feel like there might be a Tinkatuff in... There might be one.
Oof.
In the steel area, or in one of the Snowfari zones.
Okay. Interesting.
I can't think of where in the Snowfari zone she would fit. Yeah.
Oh. Can you fight everyone on the ice too?
The ice skaters are just for show, for lack of a better word. I tried a few different things, and it was simpler to make them kind of like, that's what the girls are doing, like that they're rather than just like, a lot of them are bored, but it was gonna make pathing really weird and difficult, and you'd be like stuck in one fight and then stuck in a second fight and then stuck in a third fight, sometimes randomly, in a way that like isn't very fun, especially because you can have like a really beat up party and like come into some of these fights or different things. And so making all of them like just following fun little paths, doing their little ice skating was kind of simpler.
I'll keep you in against Dragonair. I probably should switch you out, but I'm not going to. Okay.
Ultimately, having a strong ice type, and that's typically either Cetitan or Alolan Ninetales,
right?
Or something that you're catching in a Snowfari zone or something like that, or hypothetically Glaceon.
Sure.
And then just like having them keep getting like levels and experience can really carry you through most of the stuff. And then it's like, oh, do I want to do the Arvo and Stax fights? And then can my like over-leveled ice type plus my other party handle those? And the answer is probably yes. If you were like, hey, I only have one ice type and they're level 18 and somehow I'm never getting any more experience, you might struggle. But ultimately, having a strong ice type is pretty good. The part of the kind of twist for... It's so funny that these ices are nighttime ice. You just imagine all of these things being like pale blue. We're just playing this game at night.
It's fine.
The summer game features, you start with like
leftovers.
Oh yes, in I think the Snorlax is
Okay.
set up to have them Snorlax and Munchlax both when you
Okay.
catch them in the Safari Zone. Sunstone is so funny. I love that Snorlax has like 5 claws, but it looks like 6 because it's
Mhm.
like so many.
Can you just tell the limbs that I want?
Uh-huh. Good job so
Oh.
far, but you're no match for our leader.
Leader.
So,
Uh-huh.
yes, that girl interacting with her loads us into an entirely different zone.
Okay. Do I want to
Because
avoid that?
No. This is good. This is just a behind the scenes little thing. She checks to see if you fought enough trainers
Uh-huh.
before you're able to come here. But when you talk to her, it loads you into an entirely different zone that looks
The
exactly the
same,
same.
but has...
Otherwise, the tiles literally don't like jigsaw together
Oh my
sufficiently.
God. Oh,
And
wait.
so I had to like fit
Wait.
this area.
Do
Yeah.
I get a gym badge?
Probably. Let's find out. Let's find
Okay.
out together. I'm sure I won't lose against the likes of you.
So, you know, normal things, going on vacation, setting up your own base in a lighthouse.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen. A big group of teen girls are gonna like queen bee and then find, oh, this is our spot. Like, this is, you know, I think this is surprisingly true to life.
Sure.
And surprisingly true to like teen genre story stuff where like the hometown folks need to rally to overcome this clique of
Rabbit just fire? I bet you get a chance anyway.
I really like Raboot. I don't particularly care for Score Bunny is fine, and what is it? It's not Infernace, because that's Infernate, but it's something like that. Both of the like the little one and the fully like are a little bit too soccer-y.
Yeah, Cinderace.
But-
I like Cinderace a lot.
Raboot is like so, I don't know. It's very like Sasuke. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I like weird little like moody fluffy bunny as a fire type. I think that's a really neat idea. Yes, yeah. I think I can be forgiven for confusing Cinderace and Infernape when they could easily
Sure.
be Cinderape
A
and
full restore.
uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Listen, you are still at 101 HP.
Wait, you've had a fighting move this whole time? Oof. Oh, look. Thing is, I don't like Swift very much.
If you don't think you're ever going to be going like work up into confusion, then you know confusion slack off Swift last resort is fine. You may find that you don't even need to use last resort ever. So
It's true. Last resort would be the thing to get rid of, but the thing is, it's not surviving very long as is. Do I have anything to heal?
you freshwater, and remember we bought those lemonades.
But I don't have anything
So I
to
would use
heal
freshwater.
poison.
Oh, funnel cakes.
A funnel cakes will? Okay.
Yep.
Ah,
The boardwalk's famous fried and sweet snack. Here's and then yeah, I would use the fresh water and the potion when you're out of combat, just because the lemonades heal more in combat.
Oh, okay.
And talk to that girl again. Oh, okay.
Oh, whoops. I will on the way out.
Basically, she has a line that's like, "So what if I cheated? Everyone cheats."
The full restores.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
That was a really fun thing of like writing the character, writing the attitude, and like maybe like half a line or whatever, and then getting back from Emma this like, "Oh, so what if I cheat? Everyone cheats." I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have her do the full. So it's like, this is I think a really fun thing about game design and like collaborating with people is because you can say, I made these things one way because I was just coming up with these characters or coming up with potential things that could, like, it's not even a full character or anything, it's just a thing. And then somebody writes a piece of dialogue and you're like, oh, hey, I can sew these things together. I'll put this girl inside the gym as a, is she going to be actually defeating you with all her full restores? No. No, she's not. But making it seem like, ooh, this one's really, I gotta beat this rich girl, like, there's something fun there.
Oh no.
Summer Vacation is very much designed to have a lot of things that feel more difficult than they actually are, and a lot of things that will kind of pull their punch at the last moment, because I wanted, like, friends of the table fans who are also often good at Pokemon, but I wanted it to be accessible to people and to have them be able to like play a fun game and not go like, oh, I fainted, how do I rethink my strategy? Because like I just want to play through a Love City,
right?
Like, and so I like tailored each of those boss fights again, because this one you can fight things in lots of different orders and with different amounts of preparation, and you could have like multiple legendaries in your party or not. And so setting things up to be kind of more, you can figure it out, and if you do faint, you've got options. What? Please. Everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna go heal and then come back.
Wait. Oh, check your inventory real quick. Or check your party.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. And of course, you can go to the funnel cake stand, or she sends you back to the main part of the stuff. You can go to the funnel cake stand or the Pokemon Center to heal.
I'm close to here. Plus, I get free funnel cake if I do this.
You helped save the town together, so.
Who heals you in the original? Because you play as Pomp in the original.
Yes, in the original you play as Pomp, and you're going and getting your friends off of work, and you're like beating their bosses. Sank doesn't have a boss, and Sank is the one who comes up with the like scheme to steal the stuff. So Sank is in the Pokemon Center until like 3/4 of the way through the game, when he leaves to go be near the watch truck for the heist stuff, and he's who you talk to trigger the credits. At which point Patty is done with her stuff, and her bicycle moves from the photo studio, because you beat the neighbor family who are like bothering Caddy at the photo studio. So she's able to come down to the funnel cake stand, and so her bike moves down there, and then she's there so she can heal you and help you with some of the like Easter egg glitch stuff. And I want to say you also talk to her to progress time into winter, but
interesting,
something like that. Yeah. And so it's Sank and then Caddy being the healers in the first one, and then it just makes sense for Pomp to be the healer here.
Yeah, I'll switch out. Oh, it's Psychic Fairy now, so this is gonna be regular damage. Oh, still plenty.
I love Last Violet. She's got 4 Pokemon instead of 2, but it still fits the theme.
Yeah. Pikachu.
I've definitely fainted fighting her, which is a fun thing. I don't think you're gonna do that because we went and healed.
Mm-hmm.
But Pikachu, another one I think easy to forget, is a middle evolution
Right,
of a
it's-
3 evolution line.
It's true. It's probably gonna ignore me anyway. Oh no, not double team. Yeah.
Not very effective. It does 75. This is why basically no one playing in the game without me in their ear gets friendship at the beginning of the game.
Right.
Because you do have to refuse the call 12 times in a row with no indication that you're like progressing.
Okay. I am going to give Beth a chance. Beth is probably my weakest Pokemon, admittedly, but
Beth against Brion?
but maybe, just maybe.
Yeah. Just.
Okay, no, this is good. Because it means I can work up to a last resort.
Mm-hmm. It's just hitting your speed. It's not like hitting your accuracy or confusion or anything. We can slack off. Perfect time. Part of, I think, growing up and evolving is figuring out when and where you should slack off.
It's so funny.
And when and where you should go, boom! You fought well, Eloise. Take
Ooh,
this in
fist
memory
plate.
of your winter vacation. And this little thing, it was in the lighthouse when we moved in. Maybe an inventor could find some use for it.
Iron.
You obtained iron.
Okay. I still need this. There's like, what are they? Glasses of some sort? I don't remember.
So we got the Genius Feather Wise glasses. If we go to the games pier over with Stank and the card game stuff, we can just buy coins
Okay.
and just get those at the
Now,
the
is
little
there
prank
a
shop
problem if I get 8 plates and I don't have the flame plate?
no, because you can get 15 or 16
Okay.
plates. You do need to get the flame plate to like quote unquote
Right.
beat the game unquote.
I actually haven't been in this
So the prize is
building yet.
that's the prize shop.
Okay.
So we can look there and we can see how much since we have a coin case we can see so if you want another EV you can potentially do different things. If you want a frost blast,
that's fun.
some options. And there we can get an insect plate for
Okay.
600 coins or a Sizor card, which is a
My glasses 250.
there you go.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna run over here. Actually, what are these guys doing? Oh
Hey, me
my
and my
god.
partner here got real good at this card game.
Is
Ready
this
to face
Batman
off?
and
This is-
Robin?
This is Robin and the
Batman, yes.
Check out Batman Bump in the Night, entirely unrelated. These are America's Playgrounds, Robin, ROBBIN', and the Bat, BAT-man. If you don't fight the girls in battle, you can fight these guys in cards as a way to get those quest items.
Very funny. I'm not gonna battle them in
They
cards
are-
right now.
They are medium difficulty.
Mhm.
And here you can learn the rules. Here you can buy cards.
Okay.
Here, just go to try to buy cards real quick though,
Oh,
because
okay.
you can buy cards with cash.
Can I jump
You don't
over
have to
this?
buy any right now.
I can.
Okay, look at that. Okay, before you go through there,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
just let's talk to the guy with the red apron.
Okay. Yes.
Because I want to see the cards you can buy. See, they're based on the Pokemon that you've caught,
That's so cute.
and their stats are, somewhat based on the Pokemon. Anyways,
Okay.
you can buy coins. Either
But I kind of want to
minimal
see what's
or
going on
full.
over here first.
Sure. So this is I said there were 3 statues that moved. This is one of the statues that moved. The
Ah.
reason that I have those couches around the middle
Is to
is
give the clue that you can jump over the couch, which is exactly what I noticed. So good
Uh-huh.
game design. Darn it!
And
That would have been really
I-
useful earlier.
I give you, yeah, so we don't have a money glitch. I give you the running shoes here also
Mhm.
to make you want to go run around the room
Is
so
that
that you have a
Giovanni?
higher chance of running. Sorry, what were you saying?
It looks like Giovanni's sprite.
Yes, probably. Look, you can exchange your coins
Loot
for the loot.
boxes.
Uh-huh. What a strange, loud place. You feel as though you should save your progress, just in case you get lost.
What am I walking into here?
I mean, we can talk to people and find out. One more poll. I know I'll get a 5-star this time. Greetings and welcome to the Infinite Millennium.
Oh no.
Okay, before you go down, let's
Uh-huh.
go back up.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk to let's talk to the Giovanni sprite.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Ah.
Infinite Millennium Casino. You know, like Millennium, the Millennium Colossus, Millennium Alexander Black, everything.
Mhm.
The Infinite Millennium Casino. Try our slots or take our Infinite Millennium Challenge. Can you make it into the depths of our casino and back out again for a prize?
Oh my god.
Yep. Digital slots. So
Definitely not
I
a
really
vampire.
I wanted to find a way to capture, you know, like you can't make an anti-war movie or tabletop game.
Right.
Can you make an anti-gambling video game?
Uh-huh.
And you know, with the time and budget I had, this was one way I decided to try to do it.
Okay.
So yeah, you can head in if you want to try the Infinite Millennium Challenge. You could try some of the digital slots.
I'm a little
But-
scared.
Yeah, just walk around. You'll have fun. Okay, now try going left and right.
Hold on.
No. Yeah, you gotta get really lost. Have you tried talking to any of the old men? I tried to capture the essence of the modern casino in miniature, which is
you did a great
impossible to
job.
find your way out of. Yeah, and filled to the brim with old people.
Well, I
I
don't-
say old people with like a great deal of passion in my heart. Yeah. So
I
do
feel
you think
like-
you can find your way out of the maze?
Well, the way I went, if it depends on the logic, let's use it. Oh. I'm
You
back.
did it! You did well to escape, better than most of our patrons. Here's a little sample of our next product. You received a toxic plate. You have 8 plates right now.
Let's go gambling. Okay.
You can interact with those digital. There's a few things left to interact with
Okay.
here.
Okay. I'll look.
Okay, for Millennium. You need some game coins. 50 coins? 500 coins?
These are more
Do you want to get a
expensive.
subscription? Oh yeah, that's funny. Things are more expensive in the modern future. That's weird.
Weird.
Yeah, and you do need to sign up with an email.
Mhm,
Try talking to the old lady and then try talking to the women on the right side.
Okay, old lady.
Yes.
Oh no.
My account is empty, but I just filled it yesterday. Join our new program to get a new Pokemon delivered to you each month.
I'm good. What about you?
You exchange your coins or prizes. A smoke ball, a great ball, or even a master ball.
Oh, those are coins.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes, those
I don't
are-
have that many coins.
You don't have that many coins yet. So if you go
Uh-huh.
and talk to Sync, and then switch all of the girls over to card game stuff, and
Okay.
beat all of them at cards, and then sell the cards you get from them,
Uh-huh.
in addition to like having the amulet coin and everything, you
Yeah.
can get enough money, like without much
Without
issue,
the exploit.
to buy the Master Ball. But you have to know that that's the thing to be buying.
Right.
It helps that you can buy cards and sell cards. You can't rebuy cards you've sold unless you also own that Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, we probably want to get
Luigi.
the wise
Hi,
glasses.
Luigi.
I think it's like a kid. Oh, real quick,
Oh,
if you want to talk to Sync.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah.
I've gone ahead and taught the card game to all those tourists.
Oh my
Plaguing
god.
the pier this winter. Plaguing the pier like seagulls. You can challenge them and put them in their place. So now that option is available to you.
Okay.
You don't have to. It is fun if you enjoy playing Triple Triad. I don't think you enjoyed Triple Triad that much.
Not enough. I don't quite get it still.
Yeah.
What was going on? Right. I wanted to.
Yeah,
Classes.
Quiet Crisis. Haven't you always wanted like a subscription box inside your Pokemon game that you pay monthly for? That's what you always wanted, right? We could go ahead and get the insect plate while we're here if you did want to spend the extra money on the
I
coins
may
for
as
that.
well.
But like, I think you might need to buy 100 more coins, but
Oh yeah, I do. I can do that. That'd be easy.
Pet Services. I mean, they added that Julia. It's called Pokemon Home.
You're not wrong.
You know, cheers
Zurn.
to me not knowing that.
It's not. It's not quite that, but it's also not quite not that.
Quiet Crisis says, I can't say I have, but I think Philomena Sunstone would approve. Did you buy 2 sets of 50?
Yes, I did.
Okay, great. Great. You have 9 plates? So I will say, getting the Master Ball does make catching Arceus much easier.
It's true.
You don't have to do that now. There are other, like, we can follow the thread we've currently got.
Yeah, let's follow the thread. What's this guy doing anyway? Oh, thanks.
A thing that I spent some time thinking about in design is the fact that in playing as Pomp Circumstance, you are playing as a relatively well-to-do,
You sure are.
white 18-year-old man, a white 18-year-old boy who's like going to an Ivy League school in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
And in this game, you're playing as Eloise Salt, a like mixed light-skinned black girl in 1899.
Yeah.
And the relationship that the police officers, who are kind of, they're not like comic relief in the way that like Robin and the Batman are, but
I thought it was flame plate.
so this machine's going out of control. This flame plate, I thought it would power the machine. It must serve some other
And
use.
then
Yes, and that'll open the right side door. Great. So you've done the big plot thing, which is you've stopped the machine, which is the big important thing. What a strange new place. Perhaps a deluxe experience away. I did spend some time making in the original
good joke.
this overworld sprite for Eloise, and then for Winter making it more so you can do like the running animations and all of the different animations and the in-game like trainer sprite for her. Lift City Zoo 2's premium Snowfari. Are you ready for a premium
My god.
I-
This is such a good joke.
consider saving.
Uh-oh.
You don't need to. I mean, we have enough money. For just
Okay,
2,000.
This costs a lot more.
You can. And
Only
you only
12?
receive 12 Snowfari balls.
Okay, I need to catch at least one here because I got 2 in the other one. But I'm gonna... Oh, I can't save in here.
Oh, it's fine. We can just do it again if we need to.
Okay.
So the areas are the same theme, but entirely different Pokemon.
Okay.
So cats to the bottom right, bears to the top right, penguins and pachyderms, and like ice stuff in the middle. If you want to catch a horse, this middle area, I believe is the way.
Okay.
Lizards to the top left, birds and plants.
I do want to catch a horse. Oh,
Well,
that's not a
exactly
horse, but that's a great Pokemon, let me tell ya.
Another thing, it is because you can potentially get a very easy seed on the Rubik's Cube puzzle. You can get here before you get to the other place. And so I followed a principle, and I don't think people will like immediately, but this is like a kind of behind the scenes designer discussion, right? This is, of course, part of the penguins and pachyderms part. These are the pachyderms. I followed something that I learned from the original Pokemon Stadium, where what they do is, hey, you can pick any Pokemon. If you pick a lower evolved Pokemon, like an unevolved Pokemon, it will have stronger moves, and a more evolved Pokemon will have weaker moves if you're just picking them up to kind of play with your friends in Pokemon Stadium to make it somewhat more level balanced. Here, you will have significantly stronger Pokemon, but the stronger the Pokemon are, not exclusively, they trend to be lower levels. I think that Mammothine was level 16 or something.
Right.
And so that way the game isn't totally broken one way or another. And of course, they're going to be a little bit harder to catch here and a little bit harder to level up because a lot of them don't have as friendly level curves and everything. But yeah. Yeah. The horse that you can catch here is... I feel so bad. It's the ice horse.
Oh, okay.
With a name like Glacier?
Yeah, Glastria or something like that, I think.
Yeah. That I mostly know is catchable somewhere in the Snowfari because when I played... Yeah, here we go. When I played tested this, I ran into one of these and I was like, oh yeah, this guy. Someone
That's
who
really
wasn't
funny.
even out in the world, wasn't even a Pokemon when I first made Summer Vacation.
Oh god, that's wild.
Yep. It's funny how time passes.
I'm gonna do 3 of each.
And in the Summer Vacation, you of course start with a Keldeo. You start with a very specific Keldeo, Princeton the Powder Sugar Horse. And as a result, I have Princeton no Powder Snow. I have the Keldeo no Powder Snow. And enemies really set up such that Powder Snow is effective against some of them. And if you have Princeton in this game, you have a level 10 Princeton that you're getting, but it's still level 10 Keldeo is pretty good.
Yeah.
And Keldeo with Powder Snow can be the ice type that you're using, or the ice type move against all of the grass type trainers, and especially a Keldeo who was not a traded Keldeo effectively, you're going to get a big experience boost. So a level 10 Keldeo will pretty quickly become a level 21 Keldeo, and then you're not gonna have any trouble with any fights in the game with a very leveled Keldeo.
Okay, more candy.
There's so many horses I don't know about. They're very mysterious creatures, and also many of them are famously magical and perhaps smaller than one would expect. Much to consider, yeah.
Got it. What was the name for the horse that someone suggested at the beginning of the stream?
Oh. Horse. Gosh, that Winnie is...
Philly. There we go.
Oh, right, Philly. Philomena, Philly. Good pun.
Let me look real quick.
And-
Pokemon. Philly.
Hourglass.
Add Philly.
And if we didn't have a Alolan Vulpix, hey, we might have a Mamoswine or a Glastrier or something that then can help us with like all of those trainers who have one grass type and something else. I love this song so much.
Okay.
Yeah, I would head to the corners. So each corner of the 4 corner areas, 3 of them will have a card, 1 of them will have a plate.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, this one had a plate, and the other zone...
No, it has a card.
Has a card. Yep.
Oh. Okay. I mean, give it a shot.
It's the lizard area.
Get that horse a cheesesteak.
And you can see, hey, a level 18 Tyrantrum, you're not guaranteed to catch these things. And so, and also, like, it's okay for there to be overpowered Pokemon in the Premium Deluxe Snowfari zone, where you only get 12 balls and you're potentially not getting it until you've done a bunch of other things in the game. And so, getting to be kind of wild with it, without, like, if all of these Pokemon were in that, like, area on the beach, I think the game would be a lot less fun. But here you can kind of have that fun experience of, hey, I played through a bunch of a game and I got a legendary or pseudo-legendary or a fully evolved starter or something. By the end of my experience. Yeah. That is fun.
Level 24
I love
Sprigatito.
I love Sprigatito. I love Florigato. The just like top tier design. One of the best ever.
No. Okay, another flame.
Got the splash plate.
Okay, I have a chance for redemption.
I knew you wanted it, so I set up that RNG.
Okay, more candy.
All of this music is, of course, composed and made and everything by Jack Keat. You can find all of it at notquitereal.bandcamp.com.
Yeah, you got it.
And find Jack Keat across the internet at Not Quite Real. They are, of course, very talented and on the Friends of the Table podcast and making the music that you are hearing here. It's very fun to, obviously I spend a lot of time kind of cutting the music down into sometimes 1 minute long loops, sometimes like an 18-second thing that is going to loop and be okay. But it really was fun being able to jump back and forth
You
between
can
different
tell from
lessons.
the clarinets. Jax does them some clarinets. It's true.
And like the Marchmont Mountain theme, like fits so well with the different things, like the little dun, 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 little march.
Darn it.
I don't know. There's so many nice. Aren't the cats the best? Famous cat, our canine.
Not my favorite cat. I'm still gonna try to catch up.
A noble effort.
Oh.
Funny, if you're in a fight here, we'll just see when you're in the next one.
Okay.
Yeah. This little bar that shows the
I should move.
Snowfari balls left, like that thing, that isn't pulling up an icon that exists somewhere else in the game. That is its own like sprite.
It makes sense because
so-
it's a Legends Arceus icon.
Is that a...
That Pokeball is a Legends Arceus Pokeball specifically.
it felt like a snowfari ball.
Yeah, it does.
You can like see like the alpine little mountains and everything. And so I had to like, I mean, it's not that difficult looking at a sprite and then making a slightly larger version of that sprite, but it was a little bit of work to get that to work, and then literally like pixel right out like snowfari instead of safari. Like, I don't know. It was a surprising amount of work to do rather than just like typing into a field and then pulling up a like an icon that exists somewhere else in the game. It was like, no, this is a UI element that is a static thing. It was kind of its own fun challenge.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. I am doing the candy only strat, where I just give the Sprigatito a ton of candy. Oh my god.
Everyone, you can play Despacito with like the Sprigatito words in your head.
Yeah, I've seen the video.
Mental image, play Despacito.
Sprigatito. Okay, Snowball.
I think that the Pokemon Company and Game Freak should take a page out of my book and Safari Zones and Snowfari Zones, like, the ice areas aren't very fun, I think, in some Pokemon games. And you're dealing with hail stuff. Make it a Snowfari instead. And B, I think candy and snowballs is more fun than bait and rock.
I think it is much more fun. Oh! That one was candy too.
Eloise, like, you know, 105 years into the future, it's like, listen, I saw this cat. You are not going to believe how cute this cat was. I am not leaving the future until I catch this cat. Live in a world of Pokemon.
I'm going to throw a couple. How did it didn't run? If this cat isn't going to be so angry. God damn it.
Did you not want the
I'm
Arcanine?
fine. I'm fine with an Arcanine. I just wanted the Sprigatito more.
I believe it is the case mathematically in the like canon Pokemon games, or at least I have no idea.
I need a name.
I doubt they even have Safari Zones now. Ooh, let's see. I wonder whether Philomena Sunstone might have any ideas in the chat for an Arcanine.
I don't have. That's not going to fit.
Remington.
Sure.
Fantastic.
Oh, I did not know
Her
that.
strange son. Yeah. We'll name Sprigatito content if we if we catch one.
The real final
if
boss.
they catch you, they will pet you, but first they must catch you.
Okay, hold on. Remington.
Yeah, I believe it is the case that in the like extant Safari Zones, mathematically you should just only throw a Safari Ball, because Rock's chance of like increased capture rate and Bait's chance of decreased flee rate, neither of those make up for the fact that you're like wasting a turn wherein they might flee. And so like you should just be like mono like throwing.
Is that
stuff.
true here as well?
That's not
Oh
fun.
my god.
It is not true here as well. Yeah. You know, that's a cat.
It sure is.
Great and also big cats.
Can
big
it
and also
run?
great cats. Yeah, of course.
Like,
I
in the
think
way-
Raikou is like famous at running.
In that way.
No, only like a safari.
Only like a
Pokemon.
safari. Okay.
It is not as rare as you might think, if that helps. I know this is the first one we've encountered in the cat area, but there's probably 2 or 3 Pokemon that we just haven't yet because these lists are. I might literally be able to pull up.
Christ.
Have I? No, I deleted the PBs here. Okay, PBs. Sunstone. Ba, 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 ba. It's in metadata? Encounters. Okay. Took me a minute to pull up my encounter tables. And now I have to remember the number for this area, but thankfully I labeled most of my things. Okay, garden birds, Snowfari great cats. I will spoil and say you can encounter Raikou, 15% chance.
That's
Entei, 15% chance. Arcanine, 18% chance. Luxray, 18% chance. Sprigatito, 15% chance. And you guess what the last Pokemon on the encounter table is for the cat area. Legendary cat.
a legendary cat.
Ish.
Is
One of
Entei
them-
that you're counting Entei as a cat? Because I think of Entei as a dog.
Yes. Yeah, I mean they're legendary dogs, but like look at that and tell me that Suicune, good guess. Suicune to me is like the one of the legendary dogs that's like fully outside the realm of cats.
Okay. It's fine.
The last one is Mew.
I would not have
Which-
guessed that. Oh. No.
You're only missing out on you're that you're one step away from the Hey, you got the plate.
I got the
You
plate.
got the
That's what
plate.
matters.
You probably don't need that card. I think that's likely to be a Pangoro card,
It's fine.
which is
I'll-
like a good card, but like and a card that I've won the game with. But like you weren't going to be taking on the champion at like all 4 of her like difficulty levels or going back to like rematch against Last Violet and all of her stuff. Like I'll read the bears encounter
What is
table.
this?
It's slightly less legendary, but I think it's got a fun surprise in the middle of it. So Snorlaxes and Bearticks can be caught at different levels, and the like high level ones are much rarer, and then the lower level ones are less rare. So Beartick, Snorlax, Ursaring, Pangoro, and Screamtail.
Oh, Scream.
Which I think is
that's fun.
A really fun surprise. Yeah, you can in the deluxe Snowfari zone encounter multiple Paradox Pokemon, including Screamtail, Great Tusk, the Donphan one, and Iron Bundle. That's fun. We didn't, I think, have any encounters in the grass and birds area, but you know, Articuno, Noivern, Wochien, Shaman, Zapdos, and Archeops? Archeops? I think Archeops
Yeah,
is
I'd
probably...
say Archeops typically.
You can, of course, get a Heliolisk in the reptile area, and in the like Snowfari middle zone, Glastrier, Iron Bundle, Qianpao, Mamoswine, Donphan, and Great Tusk. And Qianpao's like another. That's the little
yeah. The little
ice,
weasel guy with like ice wings.
I mean, listen, if you want to sit here and
I'm not going to. I just thought it would be funny. Oh, well, can I get the powdered sugar horse, Princeton? Is that possible at this point?
Do you want to put all your Pokemon away and then?
I have to die?
I mean, you have to faint.
Faint.
Which,
okay, yeah.
Yeah. You do have a strong fight that's kind of set up for that. So what? This is a very silly thing.
Okay.
Deposit all but one of your Pokemon.
Okay.
And then go talk to Pomp, and then go fight Stax. Stax is a fight you can throw. Assuming that your Pokemon that you have left has at least one non-damaging move.
Interesting.
So Stax's fight is based on Haxorus, I think is the
Okay, sure.
the Pokemon, which is also a really useful card to have because Haxorus is like a 9 or an S or something in one stat.
Oh, you won't go into storage.
Naturally.
Oh, you're refusing to go into storage.
Yeah, they're your partner
Okay.
Pokemon.
So it is harder because both have to die or faint.
Yeah. But I think we might be able to make that work. We can give it I mean, worst case scenario, you win a fight and you don't get Princeton.
That's fine.
Yeah. We used a Sunstone on Beth, so she became an Espeon. Which is really quick.
It's over here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And you can
I'm misremembering.
if you go to the west.
The west here.
Go left.
There it is.
Remember we need to talk to Pomp first.
Oh. Which?
So if we
sorry.
trigger, go south. Yes. And then you can just hop
I
over
want to talk to
the.
Melinda. I want to talk to Melinda too because I
Great. Yeah, absolutely.
got the 3 Pokemon.
Oh, sweet, Eloise. Here's a plate I found in some of my dad's partially completed inventions.
Okay.
So we go.
I'm going down.
We can go down. I think all of these girls should be swapped to card playing mode.
Okay.
And so, go to Pomp. If you remember.
Go to
south.
Pomp. Sorry, I misheard what you were saying.
What we need to do is we need to have Pomp be our most recent heal, so that when we faint, we come back to this area.
Okay.
There's a chance I set it up that if you've already got a badge, you don't. But I don't know that I've done that, and so hopefully I would remember. So now go to the photography studio.
Which one's Arvo and which one's Stax?
Arvo is on the left. That's the
Okay.
tank fight. Stax is the one on the right.
Okay.
Young lady, are you ready? This is Jack DeKeats. Like you need to make photography serious. That's Stax. Arvo, of course, is Arvo, the Austin Walker. Make the faces big. Haha.
Yeah.
So the trick to this fight is,
swagger could work or backfire miserably.
It could. We'll try it out. We'll see.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Perfect.
And then I think work up or slack off should allow us to.
Yeah, slack off's probably gonna be the best one.
You did it. You lost against photographer Stax. Okay, let's see if this worked. If ever Arceus made the sweetest creature, so sublime in every feature, who would it be? Of course, it's Princeton, the powdered sugar horse. Da 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 da. Take good care of Princeton. So now Princeton is in our party and also probably won't.
Probably can't be swapped out.
Might be, I don't know. Is a level 10 Pokemon, but
Well,
good horse.
ooh.
Oh, I don't think we've gone through this wild area at all, which is
No.
fine.
I mean,
One of the first strongest of the girl trainers, as you come from like the north heading south, she's an Electabuzz that's very strong, and so increasing the chance that you might maybe catch a ground type here can help you, even if you're like underleveled for stuff.
switcheroos the trades items. I don't
think
that.
we need that. But sometimes friendship learns switcheroo, and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe sometimes you trade things with your friends, sometimes you don't.
Okay, I need a Sandy Gas name.
I forgot that we caught it. Sandy Cast. Should this be content?
I was thinking it should be subscribe.
Great.
Subscribe. Sandscribe is actually really funny, but actually it will fit. Hold on, Sandscribe's good.
I remember you can try using your keyboard. It may or may not work.
No, it's not set up to. Or,
Okay.
Actually, I've changed my mind. It's not going to be Sandscribe. It's going to be Sunscribe.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. When we haven't invented candles yet, but we do have written language, so we can only write during the day. That's when we have our sunscribes. Great.
Okay. I do want to try to beat our bone stacks, though.
Great. When I first set them up, they were too difficult. And then I was like, well, but you can Caddy will warn you and we'll talk to you about what their stuff is. They each only have one Pokemon. You can plan around.
I can put you in storage. But
that is one of your slots. And I don't think they're too weak. I haven't had any issue with stacks in a long time, but I also designed the game, and so.
Okay.
I recommend against the dragon type Haxorus having at the very minimum video.
Video is going to be better because it might outspeed. I actually don't know if it will. Philly has no chance of outspeeding.
There are some weird speed things that can happen with Haxorus, but we can see. You do have 3, Pokemon spots, so you could.
I could bring 2. Actually, it would make sense too.
Having a full party would not be a bad thing in either case.
So
Mr. Business.
Okay.
Mr. Business is a great name for a scamp of a cat who's the office cat,
Okay.
Oh, try talking to Pikachulia and ask about plates. Now that I'm curious what they
actually
will
while
say.
I'm here. Do I have a quick claw? No.
I think quick claws are maybe a summer only item. There might be somewhere to get them.
I'll just icicle plate. I am going to rare candy on Princeton.
Yeah, I think that's very reasonable. Question in the chat, how long did this take you to make, Julia? I'm looking to do a ROM hack myself. So the original game, which you can beat in 15 minutes, but Friends of the Table took 2 or 3 hours to play, which is great and fine. I'm happy to have people enjoy.
It took me maybe 2 hours.
That was 100 hours of work. Then, using what I had from that, and like moving it to a new engine and everything, which was probably, I don't know, 10 to 15 hours of stuff. Then this game, I budgeted for myself another 100 hours. Then count in the fact that I did get help with like some of the, as I mentioned, my friend Emma, the writing, getting help with playtesting this one because there was so much stuff. Minimum 160 hours. I would say when you like count all of the people's stuff, which like is a lot. Don't get me wrong. But you know, if you spend 10 hours a week on something for 16 weeks, you know, yeah. Oh, you already figured out the ice.
Yeah.
If you're cracking ice, uplift it.
Okay.
Just little tips for people who are stuck, since I don't have like a full calling Bess and George kind of hotline system.
Yeah.
And of course I made these things for the Secret Simul fan exchange, which the past several years I've been making different little video games for.
Okay.
Try talking to Caddy real quick, just because I'm
yeah.
curious what she says about. Careful fighting either of my bosses. Armor's are pretty strong. Armor left can get silly sometimes, but his fairy type can stall you for a really long time. For days. Make sure to save beforehand. Stacks on the right will cut you down to size with an all-out dragon attack. Don't slack off, or you might be found wanting.
Oh wait, I just realized something.
Oh, we can check our Pokedex. See.
Oh no, you're perfect. You're fairy ice. You're so perfect for this.
Uh-huh. Young lady, are you ready for a difficult Pokemon battle? Let me teach you a lesson in not messing.
Same level? Is it programmed to be the same level, or is it just happenstance? So they happen to be the same level.
I believe it is happenstance.
Okay.
It would be.
Oh.
Yep. And there we go. See, Glacier might have been able to do that because Focus Punch has like -1 priority, and so that's part of the trick of this, where you're like, oh, here's this really difficult dragon type. Oh, I should work up. Oh, I should slack off to like I should do it like setup. And the answer is no. You need to meet aggression with aggression in that way.
Right. For that battle, you absolutely do.
And then I doubt with a full party you'll have any issue against.
The question is if I get stalled out, though.
I doubt you will. I guess it's worth thinking about, but I think Princeton alone might be able to do it. I guess Princeton doesn't have extra effective. I don't know. I need to.
Friendship should be able to do it. Oh, it's mega.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so normal fairy.
Okay. I need to do a sketch.
Well, you've taught it a damaging move, but
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's funny because what was I gonna say? Hey, the gym badge did work because I am no longer having it not do random things.
I believe it to be the case that the last Violet, in both of her, both normal Pokemon and card game, and these two guys.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry,
That's okay.
going off.
48.
Can't
Um,
telephones. I'm
I'm
gonna mute.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm going to try to encounter a couple Pokemon I haven't yet, just so I can get that 48. And I'm at 42 right now, so I only need like 6 more. Which actually, the best place to do that might be might actually be the Snowfari zone. Excuse me.
Yeah, you can easily get back in there. And I believe we got 2 more plates and 2 pretty good cards
Yeah.
from that. You can also imagine taking on those, not having, because like
Oh,
they're in the
yeah.
center of town. Those could be the first fights that you like do after the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank you, Dax.
yeah, I would go southwest because we haven't been there, so those are gonna be more new encounters.
Oh my god. That's a good catch.
Caddy went through a few different variations on what the plate she could be offering would be, or whether she would be the like advice person who has like a whole menu of different like things and insights and stuff. And then I was like, wait a minute though, when you see a Pokemon in a Pokedex, you get like just the picture of them without the details, and I'm like, it's a photo book. Like that's a
right.
And because like 48, you okay, there's I want to say either 20 or 21 girls total. They each have 2, but you likely won't fight more than 16 of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's like give or take 32, plus some that you're gonna catch. Like you're gonna get up there, but to get 48, you kind of want to just play around in one of the safari zones for a long time, or like intentionally go for it. And so having a high number, but that you don't have to grind the whole way to the high number, I think is kind of a fun sort of thing. And so making that fit the like team photographer, Caddy Pontecorvo, worked out well. So just to give all of us a kind of like idea of what might be coming next, we'll probably finish this. We will go buy some coins and maybe buy a Master Ball.
Maybe. I'm gonna try to win without the Master Ball, maybe, just to see if I can.
Okay.
But I'll probably buy it just so I have it.
Yeah. You might want to rare candy up some before the Arceus fight and buy some Ultra Balls.
Oh, Wo-Chien! I love Wo-Chien! I'm actually going to try on this one.
Absolutely worth it. I also really love Wo-Chien. I think Wo-Chien made it into the top.
It got pretty far.
Of camps? Yeah.
Tragic. Didn't mean to throw that.
Birds and
That's
flowers. Okay, while you're doing more snowfaring, I'm going to heat the kettle up one last time because talking for 3 hours is very fun.
Okay, that is, I think, 5. So that might be 6. That might be 5. I don't remember. I'm gonna throw 2. Sled, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try on this one. fled instantly. Grotle? Well, it's another Pokemon, I guess. Grotle. We're gonna be... Hmm... Sunstone, Sun. Trying to think, is there anything for Philomena Sunstone that would be like related to animals or turtles or something like that? I can't think of any of that.
Green grass, blue sky. I love Grotle. So Grotle's a pseudo-legendary in my... I don't know. I really like Grotle. It's like, hey, this is in between the
You do get
the grass
Torterra
and
out of
lizard
it.
areas, right? Like it's like a grass lizard. So, Grow Network,
Grow
growth.
Network. Grow Network. Does Grow Network fit?
I think
It
yeah, Grow
does.
Network. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Channel
5,
growth
6.
might be
Yeah.
more accurate.
Channel growth. We could do CHNNL.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
we do one shy. Grow Network just fits, but we can. If we do growth without the O, we can do CHNNLGRWTH.
I'm just gonna go Grow Network. I think it's cute. Grow. Net.
Of course, Grow Network is going to be one of our spin-off subsidiaries, which is
yes,
for
of course.
grown-ups to, more specify as different from like a classic cow jump sort of family friendly.
Yes, yes.
Oh, you want to do a cool thing?
Oh, okay.
Which we can also do
Already
when we
have
go
one of
through
these.
anything. Do you remember? Okay, when you lose, go left.
Oh.
Oh,
Hold on.
It's fine. Use the ice trick. Do you
Okay,
remember?
ice trick. Yes, I remember vaguely. Bah.
Use that to go across.
Okay.
And now go up left. Oh, do you see that little thing right there?
I do. Oh no.
The puppet is here too?
Oh, but it's the Galarian.
Uh-huh. Because it's the future winter.
Oh my god.
So if you don't know
And it's-
America's
it's just
Playground,
a regular
the existence of an
fight?
immortal puppet. Yeah, it's a regular fight.
Yikes. I shouldn't have been that surprised.
This is level 30. I don't think we fought any other level 30 Pokemon.
You know, it's
Or
the
anything
mortal,
higher
it's the
than
mortal
24?
puppet, you know,
This game?
it's allowed.
Uh-huh.
What level is Arceus?
I'd have to pull up the game to tell you.
Okay.
Most of the time, Arceus is kind of, it doesn't matter strong.
Mm-hmm.
It would be very funny if after you defeat Arceus, the puppet is like, haha, I've been puppeting. But like, that doesn't, the puppet's got its own stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, careful. That was a crit.
Tonight I'm drinking my favorite classic Juliet drink, which is a hot water and a cold water. Have you tried tea and coffee? Try hot water.
Okay.
Wow, you got it. I guess you do have a lot of Ultra Balls and a very talented party.
I just threw one Ultra Ball.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just had to chip it down low enough. What are you gonna be called? I think you're Showbiz.
Ah, great name. This was another, the people are very surprised by the puppet at the end of summer.
Yeah.
There is a hint when you're doing your you have to go around and talk to people to find gossip. And one of the things of gossip is this is fun. You can send somebody else in your party, but
Oh, and you get a mind plate.
uh-huh. The other place to fight the mime, or to fight the puppet, is, do you remember seeing the puppet when you went through one of the tunnels?
Yes, I do.
That tells you where to look when you go through the other tunnel.
Ah.
And the other thing is, you probably don't remember, but as in, I would not expect you to remember. There's a spot in the tunnel where you start having a shadow, a directional shadow that you're casting.
Interesting.
Those two things hint at where you just need to go and interact, and the puppet's also in the tunnel. So you can get the mind plate either place. You don't have to specifically go into this Snowfari zone and interact with that one place. You do have to interact with the puppet twice, though, which we interacted with the puppet once in the shop. If we'd solved that puzzle before interacting the puppet there, the puppet wouldn't be there, and you would do a weak puppet fight and then a strong puppet fight to get the mind.
Interesting. Well, that makes sense.
But yeah, the hint that there's a Pokemon under the truck, the classic
right.
I said showbiz, the classic schoolyard rumor about Mew being under the truck. And then when you actually do the truck where the watch heist is happening with all the balloons and everything, and you go to the truck, there's a Mr. Mime fight that you can keep fighting because the puppet is just immortal and elongated and long. And so when I'm making a Winter Vacation sequel, it's hey, there is a Mr. Mime evolution.
Right. It's true. It was either that and Spectrum? Wait, that sounds familiar. I don't remember why. It sounds familiar. Okay, what do I need?
Sunbear.
Sunbear works.
Bearstone.
Sunbear is fine.
Oh, Jim's puppet from the puppet show.
Yes, Inspector Inspectum. Yes, that's what it was.
Goodness. Yeah. A fun thing about Beartic's name, it's Bear because Arctic means where the bear is. Antarctic means where there isn't the bear. It's ant.
All right. Sprigatito, here we go.
Hey!
Well, it's worth a try.
It's it can learn all the moves Sprigatito can.
Isn't that the truth? Just ate my candy and ran.
Listen, if I was Mew... Also, look at that and tell me that isn't a kitty. Is that also a puppy? Maybe. But, this is my favorite of the legendary dogs / cats, even if I never really know how to say its name.
Okay. Reckoning.
Yeah, when we finish here, we will go make our preparations and then go burn the Yule Goat and go to the finale of the game. Probably finishing around or right before midnight.
Yeah, that sounds good. I already have an Arcanine. Come on, Sprigatito. I mean, I wouldn't complain. Okay. This Brigatito. And then I should get more coins to get that Master Ball. How much is
4,000 coins. If you want, you could also buy enough coins to get the loot box stuff.
what's in the loot box again?
Pokemon.
Okay. I don't feel like is there something really fun with the loot box?
I could not tell you.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna go for the Master Ball.
I bet there is something fun in at least one of them and something disappointing in at least one of them, because
You say 4
that's
or
what I would
40?
do. 4,000
Okay. I'll just
coins for the Master Ball, and then maybe buy some extra. Sorry, real quick note. That's 10,000 money for 750 coins.
Oh, that was 750 coins.
Not
My
750.
bad.
Not 750 money for 10,000 coins. Yeah. That's how they get you.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe an extra 700 or so to get the insect plate.
I think I got the insect plate already.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great. Maybe just another 750, just
Yeah,
in case we want to try.
Oops.
Oh, yeah. Let's save just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
We've
Just nervous.
we've done a
about-
lot of things.
Oh,
and
my Pokedex didn't increase at all from the Safari Zone stuff.
check the actual Pokedex itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, only
Huh.
43.
Weird.
I can always run around to see more.
Oh yeah, we
For
can
the
go
photo
around the
book.
beach probably. I
Right here.
I will admit, enough time has passed and it's late enough in the evening
Mhm.
that I am no longer able to anticipate where the game might break, and B, understand or remember what's going on with the Pokedex.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really want a loot box, I'm gonna be honest.
You don't want a random Pokemon?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they all
Oh.
should be Pokemon. Yeah, to get a Pokemon.
Alright, sure, why not? Oh. Never mind. I'm not doing that.
What a dumb, silly,
Oh, there's Shadow.
There's
There's
also-
my Shadow.
Yeah,
Because that's
There's-
where it was before. I
yeah,
remember.
and if the shadow gets like darkest as you get close to that spot. I believe
so
there's
that's... I see, so
a
if I
similar
were...
thing. Mhm.
I mean, I doubt I...
Yes, here's the weak Pokemon fight. The weak
So you can
Pokemon
catch
fight.
it twice. You know what? The immortal...
Hey, that's
The
canon.
immortal doll? You know
because
what? Of course you can.
In summer, you can catch as many of the puppet as you want, and
It'd
it
be really
even says
funny
like,
if they're all
wait a
Master
minute,
Ball.
no matter how much we fight, we still keep finding more of this puppet.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Rupert refusing to be kept in a Pokeball. In
Your
earlier
showmanship.
version, Showbiz Jr. An earlier version of this game, and I might find some like gift to share something. I set up a system after I figured out that I could force the like character to swap between like Pomp and Eloise and different people. And so the game was going to be you swap to
Wait a
a
minute.
different Yeah, you have 2 mind plates. It's great.
Okay.
It's game functions perfectly as programmed. Similar, I think the spooky plate might have a like shadow in the like the sliding ice room that kind of helps you get there. Oh, I'm so spacey at this point in the evening.
That's okay.
It's great.
I should then let's just finish up the game, I guess.
Yeah, it's a great day to oh, right. Anyways, so what you would do is you would play as all of the America's Playground kids. And so like when you switch or swap to playing as Sank and talk to people, you're like playing the card game against them. Almost like when you like in Final Fantasy X like go to people and like press square, like you see their like blitzball stats. You know what I mean? Or that sort of like card game thing.
The mechanic that I didn't know existed in the game until like way later.
If you were caddy, you could use the bicycle, and there was going to be a thing with the tunnel. The tunnels are going to be like super long, and so like you want to play as caddy to just like go down this tunnel that seems to go forever, and then like that was going to be like
That's
the tunnel
fun.
Sort of way, and then figure out, okay, does Melinda have like a song thing that she's playing, like a poke flute to like wake up Snorlax style, like something in that mode? Or I was like, okay, is Pomp the Pokemon trainer? Is Eloise the Pokemon trainer? And Pomp is the like healer or the like handing out baked goods to people, sort of like the bribe person, but handing out like sugary baked goods. And the other idea of like, oh, you play as Eloise and you always have like a partner friend following you, and that affects what special ability you have based on like the friend paired with you. I tried these things, and I think there are fun games down those routes, but a big thing similar to the like, hey, how much time do you spend on this sort of thing, is you need to have deadlines and you need to be willing to cut things for scope, because there are a lot of fun things you could do, and having a finished thing is much more fun than I mean, it can also be fun to just make a game for fun. Like that's a thing that you can do that is like a fun thing and never publish it. That's better than not doing anything. But finishing a game is kind of fun, and I think ultimately this is probably simpler for players to play.
You know, I'm gonna catch
And so
this.
The only thing that makes it slightly awkward is like most people aren't gonna play triple triad against all of the girls and then like rematch all of them to fight your way back up to the gym to play the card game against all of them. And so I spent a decent amount of time like balancing all of that for nothing in quotes, but like that's fine. People who have a lot of history with either Final Fantasy 8 or 14 can have a lot of fun with that, and like there's going to be enough of those people who can enjoy it or who want to like just brute force and figure it out with fun Pokemon cards. And this is another one that people have made triple triad in Pokemon Essentials. I did not program that from scratch. I did update a decent amount of the like graphical assets and set up like balance for all of these things, and then figure out a way to, okay, you fight the girls and they swap between 2 different modes so you can rematch them, but they give you a card even if you lose, and they don't take a card even if you lose. I think is where typically triple triad you lose a card if you like in the game classically. You take one of your opponent's cards if you win. And depending on the rules, you might take literally one of the cards you like captured, or lose one of the cards that gets captured. And so do you want to play your one really powerful card, or do you need like bait your opponent into playing their powerful cards so that you can, you know, that sort of thing is a thing in some games. But instead making it much more friendly, we got a Skyplate, which I think means we have all of them.
I think so.
So let's save and
fight God.
pretty fun. You insert the flame plate in 7 other plates.
Oh.
You solved the mystery and successfully burned the Yule Goat.
Yay. Wait, what's
Wait,
this?
what's this? Something within the Yule Goat just flew off to the northwest.
To the northwest.
I wonder, is there a building that we haven't been able to open
Oh my
across all
God.
of summer and winter?
It's open now.
It's open now. Oh, sorry, real quick. Exit out. Have you talked to the sign there?
I
Flip
Yes, I
City
have.
Surveyors. Tunnels are special because it has the Team Rocket door, which is an R.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
A bunch of kaboo tops.
Because they're the horseshoe crabs of.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
It's only a level 25 flame plate Arceus.
Okay. Hmm.
You can try a fair fight.
I can try. It's flame plate, which I wasn't really expecting. As you might be able to tell by my team. But Princeton is going to be my
It
best.
genuinely might not be flame plate. I don't remember.
It looks like
certainly
it is.
looks flame plate to me.
Okay.
So it knows cosmic power, raising both its defenses, right? And then,
this shouldn't knock it out.
I was gonna say, I know it has to know an earth move.
Oh, yeah, that
So it's a
does.
flame, but because earth power like destroys so many teams. Wow, it's going really defensive. Oh, and we leveled up Princeton enough to know Bubble Beam. That's a really fun one. Princeton starts doing Powder Snow, Bubble, Work Up, and Double Kick, each of which have like really specific uses in the original one. And the first move that it like learns is Bubble Beam, to make it really easy for players to learn a new move and not worry about losing an old move by just upgrading Bubble to Bubble Beam. Like they get that like sense of growth and a cool new thing without having to lose a toy that they enjoyed playing with.
Okay.
You were doing better in a fair fight against Arceus than I ever have, I think. I've locked Arceus out with a like a flying type protect leech seed sort of thing at some point, but
double kick does basically nothing. Yeah. I can do one more double kick, but I'm probably gonna faint anyway.
it's a real horse winnie there.
Video. Ugh. I'm a little worried about you hitting too hard. But it's used so many defensive moves.
Confused Ray?
No.
Oh, yeah, Ice Shard.
Confused Ray is going to be more dangerous. Ice Shards should be better.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little. You can do another.
Yeah, I can do another. Okay, there's next to no chance of freezing it, so I'm just gonna...
The other thing I will say about this is when you work on a project like this, you can enter like kind of delirious states at a certain point.
Yes, that's very true with this sort of project.
Relative to it's not exactly the same thing as burnout, but like adjacent to it. And so could I have found a special song that only plays during the Arceus fight as like a game like this probably would fit? Yeah. Would that have been like, did I have that energy trying to get this game done and not have it be broken? No. No, I didn't.
Alright.
It's enough to have an Arceus that then like animates and then comes to this place that you can fight, that you can capture, and there's a fun exploit to make it easy to capture. Like Dianu, you know what I mean? Arceus Dianu.
I am gonna try until I'm out of regular Pokeballs. Actually, it might knock itself out before then. I wish I could see how many moves of each it had.
I think it's like a plenty. Cosmic Power has to have like 25 PowerPoint.
There are 2 more premieres. Okay. Uh-oh, if it seismic tosses again. Oh, okay. Oops, I misplayed that.
It will be kind of fun if we're down to
Uh-huh.
just Beth.
I'm worried about
Like-
Beth getting knocked out in one move, if I'm being honest.
Well, then when we're down to Beth, we throw the Master Ball.
Yeah, that's true.
I do think Beth will be knocked out in one move. But I don't think that's anything to be...
Yeah.
It is nothing to be ashamed of to be knocked out by God.
It's true.
The trumpets, the Alexandrites say, the trumpets in the song towards the end of the loop sound like Gloria by Laura Branigan. Not a song I know, but I should look into this.
Oh my god, I actually
is
got a
the-
wiggle.
Ooh. The Grapplers down at the Promenade, a very, very good arc from Bluff City Season 1, playing the worldwide wrestling RPG
Yeah, that's
to
right.
great effect. It has a complicated lesbian superhero divorcees intro narration that is that is pretty cool and a source of a lot of meta plot stuff that people are very interested in. The superheroes in question are named Waxwing and Goldfinch. And yeah. They are not literally exactly
Oh.
Superman and Batman.
I got it in a Pokeball!
Invoking Waxwing and Goldfinch. We did it. What
Uh-huh.
what do we name Arceus? It is
I-
described in mythology as the Pokemon that shaped the universe with its 1,000 arms. Yes, I famously see all 1,000 arms on this horse.
Well, I think I just have to name it Sunstone. I feel like that's what it has to be.
Yeah. Yeah. The sun, the sun, the sun, as we say. Wrestled with God in one? Yeah.
Sunstone.
The studio itself. Where do you want to send some? Yeah. And then you can send.
I'm replacing Sunstone with Sunstone, I think.
There we go. And then we can end with 3 horses, a psychic cat, an icy fox, and a sentient anchor.
Okay, so I am missing a couple of the plays, I think.
That's hypothetically true. We would have to do math to figure out where. I'm trying to I might literally have to pull up pen and paper to find the place or places that we. Oh, we didn't do. Yes, okay, I can tell you where 2 of them are. One is we did not fight the champion in the games pier in the card game.
Fair.
That's separate from the coins.
Uh-huh.
And so you fight her and she's like, great, I'll take it easy on you. And then she's like, okay, then we rematch. She's like, great, beat me here and the next one and you'll get a prize. And so you have to beat her 3 times to get a plate and then a 4th time to get either a second plate or a really special item of some sort.
Okay.
She might give you, I don't think she gives you a Master Ball, but she might give you something that helps you in this. And then if you went back and rematched the girls enough to get back into the Lighthouse Gym, and then beat Last Violet again, that's the other
Oh.
play.
Well, I'm sure I
So-
could do that now that I
yeah.
have Sunstone, but I will not be doing
Oh,
that.
you have to do it in the card game.
Oh, in the card
So you would
game.
need
No,
to
never
go
mind, not
do
doing
the
that.
money exploit to get the money to buy the Arceus card, and then just buy 5 Arceus cards. Because I think Arceus
That's
literally has
really
an A instead of a
funny.
9 in some stats, because it goes hexadecimal.
Oh, that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
so
7, 8, 9,
funny.
A.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Arceus might just be A, or maybe
Mhm.
9999. I don't know. It's something like that. I think Mew is 8888 for having 100 in every stat. Anyways, can you go back into the tunnel project
Which one?
mansion?
The mansion?
Where we fought.
Okay.
I think I have a little message in here which we saw once, but I think is my pronouncement. This is the end of the game. Who knows what lies in store? The future is ours to explore. So we've seen a lot of possible futures, but we've also maybe fixed things some. Maybe we can live our lives in linear time and figure it out as we figure it out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
With that, I believe we are done. Juliet, do you have anything you want to plug?
If you want to play this game yourself, you can check it out at mousewifegames.itch.io. I want to plug Friends of the Table, a podcast that, originally inspired this, and the Secret Samuel fan exchange, which is always a really great thing to be a part of, and I feel very lucky to be a part of, and then kind of have the opportunity to work on projects like this. And say thank you to everyone who's played, everyone who's watched, and everyone who's listened.
Awesome.
And thank you to you, Silly.
Oh, of course. You can find me on Blue Sky, I guess also Tumblr, but I don't even really use it, at Oneirocosm. That's Oneirocosm. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And I'm both those places at Folly Persist.
Nice. Okay. All right, I think that's it. So with that, I'm going to take us to our outro. All right, thanks everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.